Mishap, California Scrub. What's up? Welcome into the show. Good evening, everybody. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? I may or may not be on energy drinks and sugar. No sugar. Sugar's bad for you. Just lots and lots of caffeine. Lots of it. Hit the wrong button. Hey, what's up? Kill first. Hello, Dark Menace, Rotifer. Good evening to you. Tough Cow says catnip. Come on, it's catnip. We all know it's catnip. Super high on catnip. Yeah, that's what it is. Good evening. Hello. Welcome into Switching Track. I'm your friendly, lovable neighborhood stray. My name is UltimatDJz. Good evening to you. Welcome into Twitching Track. I'm your friendly neighborhood cat person, and I would like to say hello and good evening. Welcome in to one and all. You guys doing well tonight? Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Carissa says, it feels like forever since we heard from you. Yeah, so what was it, Aaron? Tuesday? We did a show. Was it Tuesday or Monday? I don't even remember. Then Wednesday, I took off. Because I had to work that day. It was a long day.
I'm so positive.
Yeah.
I'm full of positive energy.
I got you positive energy. Wednesday was a long day for me because I took Thursday off to travel to watch the West Virginia University Virginia Tech football game, which was an absolute blast. I got home this morning at like 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30 by the time I got in bed. It was pretty late, and then I had to get up this morning to go to work. So I'm sleepy, but I know it's been a minute since we were all here together, so I decided I would stream for you tonight. Because Mrs.DJz wants to have a date night tomorrow.
Yay, bugs.
That's not a bug. Mrs.DJz having a date night with me? That is working as intended. It's also working as intended that we only get like 2 of those a year. So yeah, working as intended. Good evening, everybody. Appreciate you guys all being here. It is absolutely wonderful to be back with you again. Let's see. What do we got going on in here in the chat tonight? Dark Menace, happy 4-month subscribiversary. Appreciate that. Kenny, following the channel tonight. Thank you.
You're the best.
Aww.
Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you, Andy. I love your hugs and kisses, too. Kill first, happy 5-month subscribiversary. Benny Hill donating a pity bitty into the jar tonight. TJ, thank you for your 5-month subscribiversary. Ristrusi, also subbing 5 months. Thank you. General Mishap throwing a kitty bitty into the jar, and I'm going to go with Honey Badger. I don't think that's actually your name, but we're going to go with Honey Badger. Following the channel tonight. Iron Chef doing 100 kitty bitties. Thank you. And look, just like that, I have retained the simple scoring, Stevens Aaron. Are you here, Aaron? Yo. Aaron is muted. Oh, there you are. Yo, what's up? Where are you? Are you like broadcasting from
my car?
Oh, where are you going? Where you going, man?
Just been chilling with my boy today. Actually going to go pick up a wireless microphone headset because I got my darts calling again tonight.
Nice. So wait, you're going to get him a wireless headset, so that he can he can broadcast with you. He can stream with you, right?
Totally.
I think that sounds like a great time. I've actually been thinking about upgrading UltimatDJz's microphone. Because, it's a little older. It doesn't sound super good. So I've been thinking about maybe doing that. If I do that, it would be before I upgrade my chair. So obviously I have mixed feelings about that, Trader. Good evening and welcome into the West Coast. How are you tonight, Trader?
I am fantastic.
What? Saftu, what's wrong with UltimatDJz getting a new microphone, huh? That'd be great. Although, I mean, I should get
Trader,
myself a
you're
chair.
the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you, D. Lyle. Trader, you're the best. Give Wardod hugs and kisses. Trader dropping 5 gifted in here tonight. Thank you. Saf2 also dropping a gifted sub. General Mishap with 100 biddies. Alpha Zypher with 200 kitty biddies. Iron Chef with another 100 biddies. Wow, you guys are off to a good start tonight. Trader, I went in. I actually had the wherewithal. Is that the right word? I actually had the presence of mind to go in and check the hype train settings tonight before we started the show. So I've got it set. I got it set to the 2-hour cooldown on the easy setting. So, and look at that. I mean, obviously, maybe too easy for you guys because there you go. J-Mac. J-Mac, I'm fine with easy stuff. I like easy stuff. I don't want to grind it out. Okay? Like, give me the easy stuff. Thank you. J-Mac dropping 5 gifted in here, completing a level 3, 28% through on a level 4, and your timer has restarted. Kronos has resubbed here 4 months. Thank you very much. Kronos says, thanks for all the great content. As an Ops 52, I'm planning out my run through 60 and wanted to know if it's a viable strategy to either ride the Corvus to 60 or build an Ent A and skip to 56, or should I just build all the ships along the way? Trader, help out Kronos here. Do you need every single G5 ship?
I would suggest that you skip the uncommon. If at least
Really?
if you are not on a PvP, if you're not on a PvP heavy server, and you're not like super. So like I'm on a server at war, and I'm in an alliance at war. So I needed those ships to remain competitive on my server. But absent that, you can easily go from an Ente to a Crozier or whatever other G5 rare that you want without getting an uncommon in between. The G5 uncommons they're not awesome. Let's put it that way. And if you get a good you tier up your Ente, you can very easily grind your way to a rep to get the rare. So that would be my suggestion if you're not going to be up to your eyeballs in PvP.
There you go. Bayonetta says you're 100% right. Bayonetta says absolutely right. G5 Uncommon would be the one that he would skip if he had to do it all over again. And, it's interesting because I thought that the power gap was too big for that. Because I skipped the G4 Uncommon, but I didn't think that was a real thing in G5.
Yeah, so it depends on what you're doing. The most efficient way to grind, at least at your lower levels in G5, the most efficient way to grind is going to be your 51 to level 53 hostiles in Dark Space 2. So if you upgrade your Ente enough, I mean, frankly, if you upgrade your G4 rare enough, you can hit those and you don't need the uncommon. It's better from a material perspective to use your materials on upgrading your ops levels and your the base components, because it's really expensive in G5. So yeah, your mileage may vary. If you need to PvP, I don't recommend doing that. But in my experience, if I didn't need my Corvus for PvP, I could have skipped it and gone from my Tribune to my Sanctus.
See, now, Mishap says, I'm feeling like skipping the G4 Epic and going for the G5 Uncommon. I guess maybe that depends on where all your rep is invested, but the Tribune just got like 7 shots in the arm of the best steroids on the face of the earth. So I don't know if I'd go with that. Guys, 65 seconds are on the clock, 72% through a hype level 4 hype train. If we don't hit level 5 in the next 60 seconds, then it ends. But if we finish level 4 in the next 55 seconds, then a new 4.5 minutes goes on the clock, and you guys got a chance to finish level 5. Well, never mind. Trader just does it. There you go. So level 4 is complete. Trader, thank you for dropping 5 gifted. RPS, good evening, man. Good to see you. I always really, really enjoy seeing you in this stream. Thank you, man. Really, really appreciate that. Iron Chef with 100 biddies. Cookie Monster with a 3-month resub. Appreciate that. Let's see. Mishap with 100. Oh, Wardot is here. Wardot is here.
Yeah.
Trader, I've got a story.
Is casting aspersions on my character.
I've got a story to tell you here in just a minute. Wardot, thank you for your 1,000 kitty bitties here tonight. Bear Butt dropping 100 kitty bitties into the jar, and just like that, you guys, 30% through the level 5 with 4 minutes on the clock. Thank you guys so very much. Shaftu with 100 bits, and Aerobic Boy, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Trader, you take a look at the graphic at the top. Where are we, actually? Did we do the 80,000? We did do the 80,000 one last time because we did. Yeah, because we did an extra battle pass, didn't we? Yep, there we did.
Yes.
We did the Just Because prize. So, yeah, you guys are looking good here tonight. Yo, IJ crossing the finish line. Saptu, thank you for your 100 biddies. IJ crossing the finish line with 10 gifted in here tonight, and just like that, the level 5 is complete. Thank you, guys. Yo, Tila with 1,000 biddies. Trader, it feels like, as advertised, some people may want their faces melted here on Club STFC tonight. Club STFC is going on here tonight because it is a football Friday night. I mean, maybe it's football for you if you have a high school in your town. If not, it's just Friday night, and it's the night that you get all prettied up and you go out to the club, except, you know, some of us, we don't like going out to the club. So, or, well, maybe. In my case, you don't like getting prettied up either. So, we'll just, we'll melt your faces here in the comfort of your own living room. What are you having? Are you having a Crown and Coke? Okay. Trader, what are you having tonight? Allow me to get you a drink prepared. What are you having tonight?
Nothing interesting, but I'm having root beer right now.
I'm having a chocolate milk. Does that count?
I have to work in the morning.
Guys, we're old. Like,
old.
There's no other putting that right there, okay? Like, yo, we're at the club. We're at Club STFC. What are you going to have?
If we were in Club STFC, I would get a
tonic.
Kettle One and a cranberry.
A tonic and cranberry?
Not so much cranberry. No, a Kettle One vodka.
A kettle.
It's the best
kettle.
vodka.
Oh, I don't know anything about vodka. Yeah, wine and Sprite
it's the best vodka
spritzer, says Kenny Wolf. Okay, I'll serve you up. Please be sure to tip your DJ, tip your bartenders.
That's just drinking White Claw there. Ew.
Wine and Sprite spritzer is White Claw. You guys.
I was on the Chardonnay last night.
Blood wine for Beans and Snots. Another barrel of Bud wine immediately. Bartender, blood wine.
You want to know what the best drink ever, though, is? You know what a mint julep is?
I've heard of it, yeah.
So, basically, if you take... Well, okay, if you don't know what it is, then you're not going to understand. But if you take vodka, rum, and pineapple juice, and a couple of mint leaves, perfection.
Nice.
I drank so many of those that I had to literally be, like, rolled in the door when I was on vacation.
Okay. All right. Real quick. Rum and Coke for Louis P. I'll serve you up. Rum and Coke for you. Okay. Mermaid Water for Lieutenant Bennett. Arachnogeno for Override. Romulan Ale for Madrox. RPS RPS wants an Irish trash can. Waffly is going to take a hot chocolate Madrox with a Strongbow cider. Fireball says, I'll take my scotch straight. Thank you very much. You know, speaking of having to be rolled in, you guys know that yesterday, Mrs.DJz and myself, we traveled to Blacksburg, Virginia to watch the Virginia Tech Hokies take on my West Virginia Mountaineers. Now, Trader, we left the house very early. so that we could get there and party and have a good time. Guys, your level 5 hype train is complete. Thank you so very, very much for the extreme generosity. Your emotes are being delivered, and I will melt your face. You know what? I tell you what. Let me melt your face now while I'm getting some pictures together for you guys to see. I have pictures from the ball game, everybody. Y'all hang tight. Thank you for your level 5 hype train. Here is your Meow Mix. I would love to see your new emotes. You guys put them to good use. Let's check out some hype here tonight. Welcome in to Club STFC. Thank you guys so very much. Welcome into Club STFC here tonight on your Friday night. I am UltimatDJz, your Club STFC DJ here tonight. Thank you guys so very much for being here. What I was actually trying to do was stall for a second or two, Trader, so that I could get some photos loaded for you guys. We could jump into... Aw, man, that guy's going to beat me to that node. Well, I'm going to have to go take this node. Look at all these 0 nodes up here. Wardod! Wardod!
DJs, kill them all!
All right, fine. Oh, look, he's going to beat me to that one. All right, yeah, we're going to have to clear some nodes up here, it looks like. We're going to have to clear some nodes. I wish Wardod would do it. What's up, Eddie? Thank you for being here. Good evening, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. Welcome to your Friday night edition of Club STFC. And I hope you enjoyed your Meow Mix. So, Trader, this past week...
Yes.
I traveled to Blacksburg, Virginia to watch the Virginia Tech Hokies take on the West Virginia Mountaineers. First of all, what a wonderful environment. I will say this, all right? Now, I know, maybe from a student perspective or just, a rival perspective, listen, rivalries are kind of a thing, right? And sometimes rivalries can get heated. Sometimes people, there's a lot of smack talking. But let me say this about the fans that I got to run into in Blacksburg. Absolute class act. All right. I ran into, obviously, dozens of people. And everybody was super kind. Tons of fun. It was an absolute blast. I want to thank anybody who would ever happen to catch wind of this.
You're the best. Give me hugs.
Thank you, Gabe. It was an absolutely wonderful time. And I took this photo, Trader. This is a panoramic photo of Lane Stadium. It was beautiful. It was packed. Okay. If you guys can see, there was a great section. West Virginia University traveled very well. This section in here was mostly WVU. This, of course, is Virginia Tech. This is on the visiting side. Then all this over here is on the home side. Now, I got my tickets gifted to me. So I was over here on the Virginia Tech side. But there were WVU fans scattered throughout. Like, there was a couple down here. There's a guy in a West Virginia hat there. So there were a few of us. But it was a crazy, crazy night. The game was sold out, Trader. 66,000 in attendance.
Wow.
It was incredible. It was so much fun. Got some great photographs. This was up. This is a little bit blurry, but this was up in the student section. When the students rolled this thing out, yeah, that's a terrible photo, I know. But when the students rolled this thing out, it was actually really, really impressive. This is the Virginia Tech Marching Band was out here. They were incredible. They were absolutely amazing. All the props in the world of them. I love marching bands. But it was an incredible night. Now, this is once we get into the game, but we got there very early, Trader. We got there very early. As a matter of fact, my wife wanted to tailgate. And that is what we did. We did a lot of eating and drinking in Lot 1. If any of you guys have ever been to Lane Stadium, we were right there. We were in Lot 1. Of course, that's where a lot of your season pass holders were, so it was mostly Virginia Tech. Not many West Virginia fans in there. But Mrs.DJz wanted to be able to take her drinks into the stadium, which Lane Stadium does sell beer, but they don't sell liquor, obviously. And moreover, it's really expensive, right? So she wanted to be able to take some of her Fireball into the stadium. So a few days ago, Mrs.DJz purchases this product, okay, which is absolutely brilliantly insanely genius, okay? So she buys these.
That's awesome.
And she buys
That is
these
so epic.
so that she can carry them into the stadium. I wanted to share this with you guys early, but in the off chance that one of you guys might have been working security at the Virginia Tech game, we didn't want to tip you off too early, okay? But Mrs.DJz decided to get these and fill them with Fireball. All right, so we get in.
Oh my God!
Oh, it. Let me tell you something. Let me just tell you, Mrs.DJz could barely walk out of the stadium. You want to talk about getting rolled up in somewhere? Okay, Mrs.DJz rolled down the stairs to get out of the stadium that night. Like just balled up and rolled on down. This is right here. This is cute. This is a shot of me and Mrs.DJz partying in the parking lot while we were drinking. That is absolutely not my White Claw, before anybody gets any bright ideas. Okay, it's not mine. That's hers. She was not holding it for me. I had already loaded up my beer can. It is not mine, Blue. Blue was busting my chops yesterday, said, okay, now we know. That's definitely your White Claw. It was not.
Mm-hmm.
It was absolutely not.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Thank you, Gabe. I may or may not have been drinking something much, much harder. I was having Coors Light. So, yeah, I was drinking much, much harder. So, Fireball says, do you actually own one of the beer hats? I mean, obviously, yes. Okay, clearly it's such a part of my persona. The very first time I ever do a face reveal, I'll be wearing my beer hat. Now, I did ask Wardod to come and clear zero minors, but I'm pretty sure he just killed me instead. And he did. Thank you. Thank you. There he is. There's Wardod traveling through the system and cleaned up my idle pylum. Thank you for the 150 million trite repair bill. I mean, I gave you that power destroyed, and you're going to kill me? Gosh, you're rude. Oh, and look, Trader, he also cracked my base for me. Well, thank you.
That is so nice. He knew that your base needed a cleaning out.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Wardod. Just testing the security system.
Exactly.
Testing everything out, making sure everything was going to hold up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like Coors Light. If you're going to drink a beer, have a real beer, they say, Trader. I mean, I was fine. I had my 1.5 Coors Lights, and I was set for the day. I was good after that. Woo, litty titty. Litty titty after my 1.5 Coors Lights. So that was what we did. It was an absolute blast. I had a lot of fun making this picture right here. This was cute. I would actually show you I can't. That's all I've got to show you. Unless I wonder. I don't know how this is going to sound. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can route my audio into the Twitch channel. Let's see if this works, Trader, because I do have one other thing I could share with you. Now, for those of you, first of all, I am sure that this audio is going to sound terrible. But how many of you guys have heard rumor about Enter Sandman played at Lane Stadium? Has anybody ever heard about this tradition at Virginia Tech?
No.
So, Trader, here's what they do. At the pregame, they're building all the hype. They're going nuts. They're going crazy, right? And what they do, oh, man, I don't know if that's going to go. It's 54 meg. I'm going to try to upload it. Louis P. says it's one of the best traditions in college football. It's their pregame hype. And when the team rushes out on the field, the entire stadium jumps. The entire stadium. I don't care if you're from West Virginia or Virginia Tech. You can't help but get caught up in this. It is one of the most loud, most ridiculous, most insane college traditions I have ever been a part of, Trader. And I got it on video. Now, I have no idea if this is actually going to if this is going to sound good at all. Let me see. I got to download it. Let me see if this is going to work. We'll put it on the desktop here. Let's see if I can play this for you. And I'm going to turn up the audio. We'll see. I'm sure I just recorded it on my cell phone, so I don't know if you guys are going to get to hear this or not. This is the introduction. The introduction of Virginia Tech's football team coming into Lane Stadium. Let me fast forward here a little bit. So here it is. Here's where it gets ready to start, Trader. The crowd knows what's coming. Let's see. They know what's coming. Did I upload the wrong video? Oh, nope. Here it is. All right, so the crowd goes crazy. There's the music. It starts, Trader. Look at the entire stadium. Everybody is jumping. Now, listen, 66,000 people. I could feel the stands. I could feel the stadium shaking. The whole stadium.
I bet if you put a seismometer on the field that you could probably see the ground shake.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Listen, the audio is so loud. Like, you can barely even hear the music coming through the video right now in the recording because the crowd was so loud. And here comes the Hokies. And there they are. The crowd goes crazy. They let off fireworks. And Trader, as loud as you can imagine something being, as loud as you can pretend that 66,000 people are, double it.
Yep.
It was absolutely insane. I heard interviews with some of the West Virginia players on the radio after the game, and all the respect in the world to Virginia Tech fans. They said this was literally the loudest stadium that they have ever played in. Like, it was insane. 66,000 people turned out for this game. It was so much fun. I had a blast. Everybody that I got to hang out with from Virginia Tech was absolutely a class act. Shout out and love to all of you. It was an amazing day. And Trader, I got home at about 2:30 this morning. I did not stay. I did not stay in Blacksburg. We drove home because I had to work today. So I drove home after the game, and man, I'm tired. Mateo says it's nice that y'all beat a JV team. Listen, neither team is super good this year. Come on, man. Neither team is super good this year. WVU got the win, but listen, I've been talking to people, Mateo. Even our team really did not look good. Not in the first half. The second half looked better, but the first half was really, really bad. It was we didn't look good. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I wanted to share that with you guys. If anybody cares, it was a lot of fun. Yo, Wardod, thank you. Airport Andy is resubbed. Happy 3-month subscribe anniversary. White Wolf has resubbed here tonight as well. Trauma, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate that. Bear Butt, General Mishap, each throwing in a couple of pitty bitties. Madrox, thank you for resubbing to the channel. And Wardod coming in with 13 gifted. Now, there must be something significant to that number, Trader.
Oh, there is something significant to that number.
Can you tell us about the significance of that number?
Look at my gifted subs for the month. Then you'll see the significance.
What I see,
why he donated.
What I happen to see here is that as of the 23rd of September, Wardod is in first place in gifted subs in our channel this month at 155, and Trader is in second place with 154. That's yeah. That's all.
All I will say is I know how to snipe a leaderboard like the best of them.
You know, speaking of, can I tell this story real quick before we start into our Star Trek content tonight, guys? And I know I'm what are we, a half hour in? I'm just jabbering and telling stories. I got a message from Wardod who wants to play a game tonight. All right. And Wardod has already told me what he wants as a prize. What he wants as a prize is a soundbite from Trader that acknowledges that Wardod is the king of all snipers. All right. Yes. That's what he wants. Yep.
I just have to say this. I really don't like lying to people.
Uh-oh. Where's my mouse? You know what? This is a new problem. The mouse didn't just stop. It actually disappeared. Where is it? Oh! This is the most ridiculous thing ever. It really is ridiculous. Trader, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. Thanks. Appreciate that.
I will once again point out the catnip jar.
Oh, God. I know. Okay, yeah. Here's the catnip jar. We're at $2,551. When we get to $7,500, we will be upgrading our rig as well as giving you guys a face reveal. And while we will not be ditching the cat, there will be certain occasions and appearances in which I will actually be broadcasting live. For example, we had plenty of time. We could have actually set up a remote broadcast from Blacksburg this past weekend. We could do it from Gatlinburg, Tennessee here in a couple of weekends. We can absolutely be setting some of this stuff up on the road and coming to a town near you to say hello and hang out a little bit. So that is what needs to happen first, everybody. $7,500 into the catnip jar. Now, let me tell you why that is. It's not just an arbitrary number. $7,500 does a few things. It replaces some of the hardware that we've got in the computer in the studio here that obviously needs a little bit of an update. So we've got that. Also, Trader, it is going to be providing some studio lighting, right? Because we've got some of the cameras, but the lighting is off. I haven't bought any of the lighting yet. And some of the green screen equipment, some of the diffusers and things like that everybody says that I need. So that will also go into that. Also coming out of that will be a new chair, because this one hurts my butt cheeks. Okay? This one hurts my butt cheeks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be getting a new chair with that as well. So all of those things kind of combined, are why we've got this set up here. Plus, you can see that it does say taxes. I did actually end up paying my taxes from last year, but you know what? It's almost October, which means we're going to have taxes for this year very, very soon.
Indeed.
So that's up there, and I might pull out like $25 or $30 to buy myself a Stouffer's lasagna. Mateo says, "Yo, DJ, do you want to make a bet? What would be your bet? What bet do you have, Mateo?" Also, I do want to point this out, and we haven't started yet. Although, Trader, nominations have been coming in. You guys, if you heard the podcast here a couple of days ago, we opened up our email, talkingtrekstfc@gmail.com. Talkingtrekstfc@gmail.com, Trader. We have officially begun our search for our Christmas angel family, and I have, Trader, I have gotten some absolutely heartbreaking emails, which is what I wanted. I want to change someone's life this holiday season, and I believe there is no way we don't have an opportunity to do that, Trader. Some of the emails that I've gotten are just they're soul crushing, and so this is a chance for us guys to step out and do some good this holiday season. So that's not a part of this, although one night, Trader, we very well may get rid of the catnip jar and just do a pledge drive. So that will be coming soon. But right now, we are in search of our Christmas angel family. If you know somebody who could be touched by the generosity of our litter box here, please do send me an email. Tell me their story. TalkingTrekSTFC@gmail.com. TalkingTrekSTFC@gmail.com, and tell us why this person needs to be touched by an angel this holiday season. Do keep in mind that the goal here, Trader, is to make sure that kids have a Christmas. All right. I know that there's a lot of tragic stories out there, but almost everything I do, Trader, focuses on the kids. And so that is where I would like my philanthropic efforts to continue to be focused. So I am looking, obviously it could be mom or dad having something crazy going on, but, that might impact their kids getting to visit Santa this winter. So that's what we're looking to do, is to make sure that that Santa Claus remembers and is able to take care of a couple of kids this Christmas, even if mom and dad aren't able to deliver the mail or aren't able to get them to the mall to visit with Santa or whatever the case may be. All right. That is TalkingTrekSTFC@gmail.com. Please be sure to shoot us your emails of nomination, and we'll be selecting an angel family. D. Lyle, thank you for your $10 tip into the catnip jar. $10 closer, Trader, to a face reveal and new equipment. New equipment, which I'm really very excited about. I love new gadgets. Airport Andy dropping 100 kitty bitties in. Appreciate that. White Wolf, thank you for your resub. Appreciate that very, very much. Mateo says he wants to make a bet on Virginia Tech versus the Miami Hurricanes. Here's the thing. I don't really have a dog in that fight. Does anybody know why that's funny?
No.
Because Michael Vick played for Virginia Tech. That's terrible, right?
Wow.
No, listen. First of all, it's ancient history. If you say it's too soon, then I'm gonna tell you that I mean that's a decade old. That's right. I'm a cat. I'm allowed to make jokes like that. Okay. Listen. I'm not celebrating animal cruelty. I said I don't have a dog in the fight. Okay, that's a Michael Vick joke. It's not an animal cruelty joke. Give me a break. Obviously, I love animals. I take my animals very seriously. I have way too many of them. God, really wish I could get rid of some of them. But my wife has a bleeding heart. She takes in any animal with a Facebook post. She does. Any animal with a Facebook post, she has to bring home. Like, if that Facebook post has anything to do with so-and-so needs a home or so-and-so is not in a no-kill shelter, then it comes to live on my farm. So, yeah, we have so many animals. It's ridiculous. I think we're up to like 10 or 11 animals now. I can't handle it. I can't. It makes me very grumpy. Ha! Mateo says, is that how she got you? Yes. I posted on Facebook I was looking for a new home. She picked me up. Thank you, Mateo. That's very, very funny. All right, General Mishaps asked me to hydrate. I'm going to take a look at these channel points very quickly here, Trader, and then we'll get into some stuff. I do want to run some Cardassian Armadas, and we'll answer your questions out of the chat as well. General Mishaps asked me for the hydrate. Thank you. I'll drink now. I got a Coke Zero with me here tonight. And actually, I just finished one, so I got to open another.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Oh, I'm super thirsty. Yo, what's up, Gruffa? Thank you. Mateo says, have you finished Chambers 10 yet? No, I only started it earlier today, and I do not have the necessary number of speed-ups, I don't believe. Here, let me check. Let me see what my alliance has done today. So, my spreadsheet has evolved, as you guys can see. And Mateo, actually, I made a change based on what you and I had talked about. As now some alliances are getting higher, Trader, I've had to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let me move the cat here for just a second. I have had to make a little bit of an adjustment here. And now I'm focusing more on some of the things that are going to provide a real benefit as just compared to progressing. And I've been looking through some of the prerequisites. For example, some of these vaults are really not required until much later in your progression. So you'll notice I've got the letter Z by here because that means it's not showing up anywhere in my prerequisites all the way through Assembly 12. Moreover, what I've done, Trader, is I have ordered these now. These are not just numbered now, but they're actually in order of what I'm going to build. So this is in a straight order now. And you'll notice, for example, Tactical 10, Diplo 10, but then I got to go back and get Collisional Plasma Vault A8. The reason I need to do that is because Vault A10 is a prerequisite for the Plasma processor. So there's 3 collisional vaults. So I'm going to have to knock those out before I can build Plasma 10. But then I can do Assembly 11. I'm going to go through and do the Harvesters first. Tactical, Diplo. Then, to do Plasma 11, I got to do the Collisional Vault B. Here's what's interesting, Trader. I've been all the way through Assembly 12 and do not see hardly any prerequisites for magnetic vaults. Or at least not at high tiers. Like I saw for Plasma 11, or maybe it was Assembly 12, one of these, you had to have Magnetic Vault 3. So I'm going to start, at least for now, I think I'm going to put some of these off so that I can continue to work on my progression and continue to work on my harvesters. And then, of course, Tactical and Diplo to help with my team. Now, we don't know what's coming next month. We don't know what's coming next month, okay? But I would imagine these vaults are going to become important soon, so don't ignore them permanently, all right? But I'm going to put mine off a little bit while I continue to push through my harvesters and my assembly levels because Tactical, even though it's small, is providing a little bit of benefit for my team. And then, of course, Diplomacy is helping a little bit. So, we've got some of that we got to clean up a little bit. So, anywho, Mateo, this is kind of what I have now adjusted. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. I've adjusted my strategy a little bit to kind of focus more on the harvesters and I'm putting the vaults kind of off to the end. Mateo says, yeah, that's really not that far off from my plan. So I don't disagree. But no, I have not started Assembly 11, nor have I finished Assembly 10. We'll take a look here. Assembly 10. Oh, gosh. Apparently, I forgot to collect those. Oh, no. I did it at 6 o'clock, so that was just the display bug. But you can see all my harvesters are up to level 9, and I am kind of letting the vaults go a little bit. So, Trader, Assembly 10 is cooking. Now, if I bring you back... if I bring you back in, I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea to let a harvester cook, okay? Because while the harvesters are cooking, they're not collecting. So I did a little bit of dirty math here, Trader, and I have discovered that I need 189 hours. 189 hours plus whatever I've got left to finish here, okay? As of 5 p.m. earlier today, so this is only 5 hours ago, I needed 345. So now I would be down to 340. This over here is a calculation of how many hours I have, and I've made this into kind of an automated thing. So I'll show you. I can come into my inventory, and let's see. Okay, here, 1,234. Gosh, what is happening with my keyboard? Maybe I have too many Coke cans on my desk. Maybe they're interfering with my wireless mouse signal. All right, 1,234, 1,063 5 minutes. So this automatically populates and updates my hours, Trader. 134 here on 15 minutes, and 14 on 1 hours. Why didn't that update? Oh, that's bad news, Bears. Okay, hang on. There we go. Wait, what? So I must have accidentally messed with my formula. Okay, anyway, there you go. Divided by 4, divided by 12. Okay, cool. So, Trader, what you can see is right now, based on my inventory, I'm currently holding 156 hours. Well, first of all, that's nowhere near the 345 that I need. Okay? Nowhere near the 345 that I need. So, I am just going to let Assembly 10 cook until, and this number will steadily go down, all right? Because, like, even now, it's only 340. So, every hour that passes is one less hour of speed up that I need, all right? So, what I'm going to do here, Trader, is when I get to this number, 340, 335, 320, whatever it ends up being, whenever I have that many speed ups in my Alliance inventory, then I will speed up what's left of Assembly 10 and immediately build and rush these 6 buildings. All right? Then I will start Tactical 10, and I'll let it cook while I'm earning enough speed ups to do my next set of stuff. All right? So that's what I'm doing. So right now I'm in a holding pattern. I've got Assembly 10 cooking, and until I get approximately 300 and some hours, then I can't do my next step, which probably would either be tomorrow or the next day, depending on how my Alliance is doing the refines. Okay? Depending on how my Alliance is doing with the refines, we might get there tomorrow. Now, somebody says, Mateo says, listen, I might recommend that you push through some of the harvesters anyway. The reason that I haven't is because the next one that I would have to upgrade would be Tactical. Although, I guess I could skip that and do Collisional Vault 8, right? That's the shortest thing that I could build. But that means that I need even more speed ups to kind of come back and do my plan. And again, I don't think that I'm going to be holding much more than 15 hours, Mateo. I think that I can do this tomorrow, to be perfectly honest with you. I really think I could do this tomorrow and bang it out. I'm only short 150 hours. I got 90 people in my Alliance. Even if they all do a single refine of the rare and a triple refine of the common, that should do it. But most of my guys are doing double on the rare. And that'll get us there. If I got 75 people that do double on the Alliance Altruism, right there is 150 hours and I'll be there. You know? So
Yep.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, Mateo, the only reason I don't want to do that, he says just do each one as you get the hours for it. Well, that means that I don't let anything cook and I'm not natively using the clock. You see what I'm saying? If I rush this one right now, then I don't want to not start something else. Because if I don't, then I'm not using the actual clock to save myself speed ups. Mateo says, cook the harvester, not collecting. Mateo, they all collect all the time. I thought you were the one that taught me that, man. I'm sitting on magnetic, but Trader, I'm going to reload in 6 hours from 6 o'clock earlier today. I know, aerobic. I mean, okay, fine. Okay. Just saying. Mimi says, doesn't that mean you only cook things 6 hours at a time? No. What that means is I reload every 6 hours, which makes the plasma processor pretty much worthless for me right now. Wait, even if it's cooking, it still fills? Are you serious? I didn't know that. I thought it had to actually... Oh, snap! I actually didn't know that. Okay, well. There you go. Learn something new every day. Okay, Cider Armies asked me for a random thought. Let me see if I've got anything for you. I'll finish up these channel points here real quick, Trader, and then we'll get into some stuff. Oh, man. You know... Oh, never mind. We already did the serial killer one. Did I do the I'm crazy one, Trader? Because that's how I feel today. My head is so shot.
Which one?
The one, like, crazy people don't actually know that they're crazy. I know I'm crazy, therefore I'm not crazy, which kind of makes the whole thing kind of crazy.
You haven't. No, you haven't said that one yet.
Oh. So I guess I thought I did. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I am crazy. I know I'm crazy, which means I'm actually not crazy. So it's kind of a crazy thing. Leave me alone. I stole it from a calendar. Leave me alone. All right, Cider Army, thank you. I appreciate that. JB has asked me JB has asked me to change my name. So, Trader, let's change my name. Oh, I don't have enough letters. Okay, there we go. Does that work, JB? There you go. Thank you for spending your toy mice to change my name. This is apparently kind of becoming like one of the phrases I'm known for. Like, even on the official Discord, somebody said that the other day, and like somebody else immediately posted up one of my memes. A name that I didn't even know existed. It's actually very, very much kind of cool. Very, very much kind of cool. Thank you, JB, for your toy mice. Appreciate that. Traders asked me to change hats. Let's see what we can come up with. Trader, anything in particular that you might be feeling tonight?
Let's do the Mohawk.
Mohawk. All right, let me see if I can find it here. Why are you throwing up, man? Why are you throwing up, Gabe? All right, here you go, Trader. The entire Mohawk look. How's that? I got the Pike Mohawk with my cool sunglasses. All right. I like it very much. Thank you for that. Oh, no way. Really, Wolfwood? Louise Fletcher passed away today. Do you guys know who that is? Louise Fletcher played in Deep Space Nine. She was an actress in Deep Space Nine. She played one of the Bajoran high priestesses.
Oh,
She was the Kai or something, right? What in like that wasn't the Kai like
was she the crazy one?
the high priestess? Kai Wynn. Yeah, that's actually really, really sad. Kai Wynn was the villain. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the she was the one that was kind of jealous. I don't know that she was a villain. I just kind of felt like she was
He
like
was a villain.
I mean, yeah, but she didn't do it not out of love for Bajor. She did it out of jealousy for Cisco. She wanted the prophets to talk to her.
Yeah, so well, you know what? You can't talk your way out of that. She was I think others have posted the meme about her being the space Karen. She totally.
That's actually very, very funny. You know, actually, see, it's been years. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I totally forgot.
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs.
That she was hanging out with Gul Dukat. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah, totally forgot about that.
She was a collaborator.
Mm-hmm. Daggone. Yeah. Space Karen didn't like Space Jesus, so she teamed up with Space Judas. I mean, that's
exactly
probably about right. So, yeah. Nonetheless, a great character and a great actor behind the character. So thoughts and prayers to her family today. That's really sad. Rutherford, thank you for your hydrate. Shadowed Fox, thank you for your hydrate. I will take a drink of my Coke Zero now. Ah, that's delicious. Woo! All right. Gabe wants me to make the mohawk bigger. Daggone. I can't escape it, Trader. I can't escape it.
No, you can't.
I even tried
Accept the love.
I even tried to turn the cooldown on that like way down and increase the cost of the hat getting bigger because it drives me nuts. Yo, Mrs.DJz is here.
Yay, Mrs.DJz.
Yo, Mrs.DJz here. Listen, I need you to go turn that right knob up a little bit because it's really quiet for some. Yeah, turn that one like to like the 3 o'clock position. A little more. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. That's pointing exactly right. You know, like on a clock. You don't know what the 3 o'clock position is? 3 o'clock is taking the white line and turning it directly pointed evenly to the right. That is like more like 2:30. That's not 3 o'clock.
Then move it yourself.
Why isn't it on at all? Are the batteries dead? No, it's on. Why is this not working now? Oh, wait. I bet. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Talk.
What?
Okay, it is working. Talk.
You said okay, it's working.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure it's working.
Yay, bugs.
Okay, yeah. Yay, bugs. What's up, Mrs.DJz? I may or may not have shared this picture with the litter box tonight and told everybody how you had to be rolled out of the stadium last night.
I walked out of the stadium.
Walk is not the right word for it.
I was on my feet.
Okay, that is an accurate statement. You were indeed on your feet.
I don't remember.
Anything?
I don't remember. Like, when did we stop at McDonald's?
Halfway.
Because I was cleaning the car out this afternoon, and I was like, "There's McDonald's cups in here."
You asked for a coffee. You wanted to stop. Actually, it was water. I needed the coffee.
I was going to say, there's no way I asked for coffee.
I needed the coffee. You asked for water.
When I'm drunk, I'm like, I just need water.
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Alcohol's bad, okay? All right, Savage Darkness says, Mrs.DJz, tell the truth. Whose was the White Claw? All right, here is the evidence. All right, here is the evidence. I can tell you with certainty my fingernails are not that color.
When did you get your fingernails done?
My fingernails are not that color.
We've been over this. My dad hates when you do that.
This is not me. That is not my White Claw.
The stories we've told are probably making them question that.
That is not my White Claw. My Coors Light was already in my beer helmet. No, Darkness, she was not holding it for me. Okay? That was what she drank before she drank 10 shots of Fireball, before she rolled out of Lane Stadium.
It was not 10. My flasks would only hold 6.
But you drank some of them before going in.
What?
You drank Fireball before going into the
No,
stadium.
nope. I drank 1 24-ounce White Claws before going in.
Which is bad enough. Where was the mermaid juice, says Poker Player. And correct, Divine, there were no arrests this time. As a matter of fact, there were signs up all over the lot. I guess this is normal in a college town where you could actually have open containers out in public, but only within, like, the lot. They had signs and ropes up. Like, if you went onto the public sidewalk, then it was a citation. But they had ropes and signs up that says no alcohol beyond this point. So
Someone
we were
asked how my head is.
Do what?
Someone asked how my head is. Actually, my body rallied today. Like, I didn't think I could come back from that. The mermaid water was definitely worse.
Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire is better than Fireball.
Ooh, I'll have to try.
Cookie Monster, I think she drinks Fireball because it's sweet, because of like its cinnamon flavor.
I mean, I can shoot tequila. Don't make me sound like that. But yeah, I mean, if I'm going to drink something, I'm not going to torture myself. I didn't get heartburn. There's that one little issue this morning. But otherwise...
that one little issue where like I had to put my shoes in the washer because...
You are so full of it.
Because they were covered up in...
I did not
vomit.
Don't take that from me. That's like the one thing I can...
Actually, it was impressive last night that you didn't actually throw up.
Oh, there was that's what I was talking about. You were asleep. So I woke up, I was fully clothed, and I was hot, and I was like, this is not good.
Yeah, you're hot.
That's not what I meant at all.
Yeah, she's...
Nothing about this was hot, I promise. I was like,
funny.
The whole house, man, it was like a tornado. I felt like I was that cow in Twister.
This is great. So I was in bed. So you got up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
What did you do? You were hot.
I was hot, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on my short pajamas, but that was a lot harder than it sounds.
So you couldn't clothe yourself.
Well, so no, I couldn't. Like I walked. I don't know when I took my clothes off, but I was in the living. Am I?
Why was
is
I
it
not
okay
awake?
to say this?
Is it okay to say this?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. This is Friday
Okay.
night.
I mean, I'm not trying to be gross, but I just know, like, I was so hot, and the living room floor was so cold, and I didn't make it to get pajamas on, and I was just in the living room floor.
So wait, you went out in the middle of the night and laid out stark ass naked
On our living room floor because my pajamas were folded up on the table because I had done laundry and I left the laundry folded up laying on the living room table. So I knew I had to make it in there to get the pajamas I wanted. So then I woke up a couple hours later, felt like $1,000,000, put my pajamas on, threw on some Finnegan wrist gel, and I'm good. I rallied today. I cleaned the whole house.
I'm still hung
Bo
up on the
chicka
fact
wow
that-
wow. Bo chicka
Yeah.
wow wow.
Yeah, Jay, that's daggone right. Like I'm more hung up about the fact that my wife was naked and didn't bother to wake me up. General Mishap throws 100 kitty bitties into the jar and says, "Naked on the floor, passed out, deserves a cheer." Yeah, I that's probably
Not
accurate.
one of my finest moments.
Garrick says, "Now that's some next level drunkenness right there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, look, I'm a mom. I work full time. Doesn't happen often. So when I do it right.
I was passed out, but not because I was drunk, because I was tired. I drove.
No.
I
He
drove
couldn't
2.5
pass out.
hours.
Do you hear how I was? We both can't be like that.
Yeah, I had to drive home. We didn't stay in Blacksburg. We drove home after the game. It was a multi-hour drive.
This is why you're a keeper, though.
Why?
Because you took one for the team and let me be the drunk. No one sober wants to be around someone
Right.
drunk.
See?
It doesn't
See?
matter.
I'm a good husband.
It doesn't matter how hot you are, how funny you are.
Mm-hmm.
when you're drunk
I'm hilarious.
and the other person's sober, you're immediately the most annoying person on the planet. I'm aware of this.
Okay. I may or may not have actually had to lean Mrs.DJz onto someone else so I could actually enjoy the football game. That might or might not have happened.
Is that why my legs didn't go numb? Because I was leaned forward.
I had to prop you in such a way that
It's
I could
okay.
actually enjoy the
It's
game.
okay. All the other Hokies had me.
While they were there,
I
but
know.
they left at halftime.
Well, they should have got drunk like me. Ew, what the fuck? What's on your hand?
Ew, gross. I think I sneezed.
Ew!
think
Oh
that's
my
snot.
god! It doesn't look like snot.
It does look like snot.
I didn't think this was the kind of Twitch that you run.
Ew, no. By the way, speaking of, okay, you know what? You brought this on yourself. Mrs.DJz tells me yesterday she wants to start an OnlyFans account.
Up for my feet. You make it
you
sound-
want to talk about like taking me by surprise.
You make it sound way worse than it is.
I mean, you also said that you would work up to your knees.
No.
And then you said for like the gold membership, you'd move up
Thigh.
to your thighs.
What's a thigh?
I mean, what?
People see it for free at the beach.
All right, first of all,
you might as well
hold
make
on.
money from it.
Hold on. Everybody, listen. First of all, I can't be the only husband in this audience that is not okay with his wife showing thigh on OnlyFans. Okay? Like, can anybody help me out with this? Trader, should we put up a poll?
No, don't put up a poll.
I don't know. You
Not that kind of a poll.
What do you mean?
Don't give other people control
What
over
are we
that sort of
talking
thing.
about?
That is a bad idea.
I can't hear.
We
either.
should. Where's the headphones? Can we
I
get the
don't
headphones?
know. I can't.
We could let the community decide whether or not you get to open an
No.
OnlyFans.
No, listen.
No.
That
I'm
is
not,
a bad idea because I know what's
No.
going to happen. The community is going to be like, "Yeah, DJ, let's see your wife on OnlyFans." Meanwhile, it's opposite day.
Don't do it.
It's not happening.
Don't do it.
Anyway, all I said was I could put two
Thank you,
GoPros
Shinjo.
on my shins and walk around all day.
Okay, Shinjo. See, this is what she says. Now, tell me if this makes sense. Shinjo says, A, I would not want my wife on OnlyFans. Okay, I'm agreeing with you there. 2, they see it for free at the beach, so might as well make money for it, is very logical.
Inflation is real.
JB says inflation is a real thing. Let her do it. Recursion says, DJ, we're completely fine with your wife showing thigh on OnlyFans.
I didn't mean for this to go there. Why did you even bring this up?
Because you brought it up.
No. Roll the tape.
Somebody go back to the clip, please. Dr. Juby says, what if she makes $50,000 a month? Will you be cool then? First of all, there's no way she makes $50,000 a month with feet pics.
Wow.
That's a big one
That's
right
offensive.
there. That's impressively
Dude, some
large.
chick sold
Yeah,
farts
little
in
bar.
a jar.
Wait, what? That's disgusting. Gabe says, I have a feeling that you're a smart person, Mrs.DJz. Just do it.
You don't have to be all mad.
Poker player says, if she makes enough, then you can go buy another pay flower. Okay. I'll think about it. Where's the poll now? I'm not putting it up. I'm not putting it up because I know what's going to happen. Guy says this sounds like a challenge. So wait, are you guys saying? All right, you know what? Let's make this into a bit. You're willing? Hold on, there's got to be rules here. There's got to be rules. I don't know how I feel about the thighs thing.
It's a thigh.
I mean, is the thigh like? I don't know, man. Knees.
You can see them right now in my
Well, I
holy
can
jeans.
see 'em.
In my holy jeans. You don't think anyone at the football game didn't see my holy
That's
jeans?
not a thigh. Like this is your thigh.
That's not my thigh. That's my groin, you freaking weirdo.
Poke.
Sorry.
This is terrible. Knees. Nothing above the knees.
Yeah. How does wifey doing OnlyFans mean anything about DJ getting to buy stuff? That's because I spend the Twitch money.
Yeah, so like it's household income.
I like you on my side, but
It's household income. Garrick says, "How did you even make a kid?" Poke, poke, poke. Okay. I feel like, gosh, JB says you can actually get a really nice chair for your butt if your wife goes on OnlyFans. See, I just feel like this is going somewhere where I don't want it to go.
you made your own Twitch uncomfy.
No, my Twitch is fine. My Twitch
you. It's your Twitch space.
Oh, yeah. This is my space. This is my safe space. Dr. Juby says, "Oh my God, your chair will be paid for by your wife's feet."
Probably not. I don't really have cute feet. Is there a thing for people that like ugly feet? I can pick things up with my toes.
All right. I don't want to talk about this anymore. No, stop that hashtag. You will never trend. I'll see to it. Stop it. No, don't do it. Mishap says, "I didn't think that this was this kind of show. It's not supposed to be. My wife is trying to get me to be okay with her creating an OnlyFans account."
True. I made a one-time silly comment. And you brought it up here.
Gabe says Mrs.DJz will make 10 times more than DJ.
Monkey feet.
I mean,
that's
is
you
this
know
a
what?
thing?
Does that person know me personally? I've been called that more than once.
Legend of Jane. Not that I know of. I don't know who Legend of Jane is. Six Flash says, "It's very true. Keep shooting it down." See,
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Mud has all the positive energy and wants to see Mrs.DJz on OnlyFans. Wolfwood says, "DJ, it's been a long road getting from feet to thighs."
Alcohol. See, yeah, I was in alcohol induced when I said that.
All right.
Anyway, I came out here to show you this cute little Lego set.
So wait, you came out to show me a Lego set for our 7-year-old, and somehow you transitioned to going on OnlyFans?
You are the one that brought it up.
You want to sell pictures of your body on OnlyFans.
Okay. Could you be any more dramatic?
I mean, is that a statement of fact or not?
No, it's going to be videos of my feet walking around all day.
Oh, so you want to sell videos of your body?
I could literally just do what I do all day long, but then like get paid extra money for it.
Oh, God. All right, whatever. I'll have to think about this.
Video is worse.
Yeah, I know there is video. Video is worse. I know. Never ever says, "Wait, is Lego a code word for something worse?" Oh,
no,
God.
but the name of it's not going to make them believe that at all.
Wait, what?
The name does make it sound like it's a code word.
Read it. What's the name of this Lego set, Mrs.DJz?
Halloween Cat and Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the one on the back. There's dogs and
Wardod likes feet.
dogs?
Wardod likes
Or pandas?
feet. At least that's what I heard.
Not pandas.
IJ says Wardod likes feet. He'll stop supporting this channel and start supporting yours. Wardod, man. Lego is a safe word. Joker wants to know if we can see Mrs.DJz as a mouse. You know, Halloween's coming.
I dressed up as a mouse one year.
Mm-hmm. Halloween's coming. What do you got planned for us for Halloween? You said you had a costume idea, but we never really talked about it after that.
I want to be, oh, it just went out my brain. The Scarlet Witch.
Oh, and you wanted me to be Vision, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe we should do that. What cool Halloween costume ideas do you guys have coming up? Yo, what's up, Rooster? Thank you for raiding in. I missed your raid. I'm so sorry. What's up, Raiders? Good evening. Welcome into the show. This is absolutely... this is Friday night. This is Friday night worth of content here. Like, I don't know how much Star Trek we're doing, but, you know, we're talking about OnlyFans and how my wife wants to create an account.
No.
And...
Do not say that. If people we know listen to this...
Nobody we know listens to this.
Don't say that. Those will be cool costumes, right?
What? Like WandaVision? Yeah, Chang. We're going to be WandaVision. I know.
I want to be the Scarlet
Resilient
Witch.
says Mrs.DJz makes this Twitch 1,000% better.
Oh, that was sweet.
I think that's probably very accurate. Dr. Juby says, why not why not stream Star Trek Fleet Command on OnlyFans? What kind of reaction will we get there?
And I can hold the screen with my feet.
Oh, my God. Get out. Please go away.
God, pick up your mess.
I do. I've got a lot of Coke cans out here. They make me hydrate a lot.
What are you, a college child?
There's a lot of Coke cans in my studio.
No offense to the college children, but he's too old to be doing this.
What? I'm drinking Coke. And
not picking up after yourself.
No, I mean, that's true.
All right. Well, I got to go get...
Lobot says we should release hints for the next arc on the OnlyFans as like a grand opening celebration, Trader. Is that how we can guarantee some viewership, is by putting all of the hints on OnlyFans this month?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I think I said college child, but...
What he's asking is there any other form? Like, is there such a thing as a college adult? I guess so. I'm not actually doing real Coke, Gabe. God, it's a Coke can. See? Listen, I've got many of them out here, see?
I'd be embarrassed to even tell them that.
But they can't see anything. Now, listen, once we were actually just talking about the catnip jar a little bit ago. We only have $5,000 more to go, and then we get to upgrade all the video equipment. And then I'm going to have to keep stuff clean because, yeah, they're going to they're going to be able to see the studio, and it's going to look terrible.
Maybe we should buy video equipment for the house so you'll keep that clean, too.
Yeah. Neon Lights wants to know if I have ever shared Bandcamp stories with Mrs.DJz. I'm sure I have at some point.
I don't know. That sounds awful.
It is totally awful.
This one time at Bandcamp.
No. There were no times at Bandcamp. None. It was a very wholesome and clean experience.
Yes, that is what Bandcamp is known for. Wholesome and clean experiences.
Is known for good, wholesome, fine arts, education, and study. Savage Darkness, that's so funny. I can hear that movie clip in my head. This is 100% grade A pure Colombian cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
All right.
Was that from the Johnny Depp movie? It was, right? I'm almost sure that was the Johnny Depp movie.
Johnny Depp. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Blow. Yeah, that's what it was called.
All right. I'm going to go. I got to get all of our stuff ready.
All right.
And I'm not going to have cell phone service tomorrow.
You're not going to what?
Have cell phone service tomorrow.
Okay. What time are you going to be home?
His last game's at 1. We're an hour away.
I'm going to be laid out completely naked on the living room floor when you get home.
Jeez. She's just going to open the door,
I'm
look
pretty
at
sure
you,
that's how
close
you
the
ended up
door,
going
and
into the
drive away.
OnlyFans subject.
Is that how we ended up on the OnlyFans topic?
I was just trying to get cold and make the room stop spinning.
Aerobic says, don't threaten her like that. God, you guys are
They're
mean.
much nicer to me than they are you.
They love you, man. Like, they do. I don't even understand.
Wow.
I think
wow.
What?
Wow.
What?
I don't even understand why they love me. That was so mean.
I mean, no, just like why they like you more than me. I'm with them all the time. They're my friends. Why do my friends like you more than me?
Why is this recurring theme in my life?
None of my friends actually like me. They're friends with me because of my wife.
I didn't know you had friends.
I mean, there's like, Bubba Joe.
I meant like in person.
Mwah.
Oh.
Mwah. You're the best.
Oh, yeah.
Mwah.
You're
Give me
right.
hugs
I don't
and kisses.
actually have any real friends.
Your friends are my friends.
I don't have friends in the real world. I live in my fantasy world in here. Okay, let's see. Let's get through some of these kitty bitties here real quick. The hat being bigger. I think I already did that one. Gabe, was that yours? That was yours. So I got that one. Gruffa wants me to change hats. Don't stick out my tongue. First of all, it's not going to work because I'm
I
on
didn't
the
want
wrong
to do that.
screen.
I wanted to puff your cheeks out.
Puffing cheeks is... There you go. Now the cheeks are puffy.
That's so cute. Don't you just want to like scratch right there?
Yeah.
I have my arm.
Go ahead. She was scratching my neck. It's a great spot, right
Yeah,
behind my ear.
Now I have flea dirt under my nails. Thank you for that.
Mwah. Mwah. You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
So mean to me. So mean. Gruffa, what hat would you like? You get to choose the next hat. Oh, and Gabe did actually suggest a poll. Will Mrs.DJz make more than DJs on OnlyFans? See, now, Trader, somebody spent their toy mice on it.
That's not even a question, though. That's not even a question.
I mean, I could let people burn their toy mice down so that players like Wardod won't actually be able to raid my base. Shadowed Fox, thank you for your hydrate. I'll do that now. Gruffa, you want Professor DJs. Which one is that? Let me go back. Which one is the professor? Are you talking about the Fu Manchu one? Oh, no. Are you talking about this one? Is this the one you're talking about? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Maybe. The books one? Okay, there you go. That's the one Gruffa wants. He wants Professor. Okay. You got it. Thank you for spending your toy mice, Gruffa. And Gabe, I'm going to have to think about whether or not I want to put this poll out there because I feel like I'm not going to like the results.
I wouldn't, honestly.
Thank you, Aerobic, for your 100 kitty bitties in a jar. Appreciate it very much. Jamie, thanks for following the channel. Welcome into the litter box. Appreciate it. Michelle, thank you for your resub and your 2-month subscribe anniversary. Mishap has also put $100 or 100 biddies into the catnip jar. Thank you very much.
What is that?
What?
That video.
I played Enter Sandman for them. You might not remember that. Do you remember Enter Sandman last night?
Dude, that was at the beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah. You were pretty toasted at the beginning of the game.
No, I was not.
Okay.
You're trying to make it sound like something that it's totally not.
Babe, we did a lot of drinking yesterday.
I didn't even start the fireball until like halfway through my turkey leg.
Oh, yeah, we got to eat a turkey leg. You know, somebody told me in PM earlier today, Trader, so the Hokie bird is the mascot of Virginia Tech. It's basically a big turkey, right? But in the concession stand, they sell turkey legs for you to eat. And somebody sent me a message about this today and said, you know, it's kind of odd, really, when you think about it, that we're cannibalizing our own mascot in our own home stadium. Like, we are barbarically eating our mascot's legs.
Why are you saying we?
Well, I ate a turkey leg, too. I ate the crap out of that turkey leg,
Oliver
man.
told Mom
delicious.
that he's a Hokie.
It's a delicious turkey bird. Yo, what's up? Wait. Mud don't do what? Yeah, Chang says it's really weird that they do that. Mishap says emu burgers are nice. I mean, it's a big turkey bird. Do I have a picture of the turkey leg or just the feet? Thanks, Garrick. I was getting ready to say, yeah, I've got a picture of the turkey leg. Then he says feet, and now I realize he's just being joking.
I have a picture of us eating the turkey leg.
Yeah, but you're going to have to fix my face.
You can fix your face.
I don't have time right now.
Yeah, me either. I've got 2 children inside.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs.DJz is getting ready to say goodnight to you. However, I might point out that Mrs.DJz could also point out to the community that we are 334 bits away from our next prize drawing. Also, Trader, only 13 subs away from a $100 giveaway here tonight. Do you want to remind the people about that, Mrs.
I was
DJz?
just going to address the concern that we have a child missing.
Okay, so the 2 older boys are with their mom right now, Juby. I do have 3 kids. But the 2 older ones are at their other house, and we have Oliver DJz here, but he brought a friend home tonight after his football game. So we have somebody else's child, apparently, that we're responsible for his safety. Meanwhile, Mrs.DJz and I are out here with you.
Oh,
Excellent
please.
supervision.
I have a camera on them.
That's right, Chang. He's like, oh, dear God. Oh, my God. The children are inside. How long have you been out here?
They're in bed.
Oh, they're already asleep?
They have a game early in the morning. I made them go to bed.
Ah, right. Gotcha. Mishap, thank you for your tier 1 sub gifted into the chat. Appreciate that. Wardod, 13 gifted in here. Thank you, man.
Okay, I'm going to go. Love you, bye.
Look, Wardod just got us 13 gifted. That's enough for a $100
Amazing.
giveaway.
Sweet.
Do you want to stay and do the giveaway?
No, I've got a lot to do.
Hey, listen. We could offer one extra. It'll be like a test pilot program. It'll be a test program, Trader. Like a focus group. Do you guys want to do a focus group with me tonight? Here's what we'll do. Trader, Wardod just got us to 750 subs. That's a $100 giveaway. If we can pick up another, I don't know, by the end of the stream, if we can pick up another 50 subs, I will actually share a picture of Mrs.DJ's feet with you to find out whether or not.
No,
we'll
you
be able
actually will not.
Yeah. 50 more subs. You want to post them on OnlyFans to make money. So we'll do 50 subs,
good Lord.
and we'll post a picture of your feet, and we'll just see if it belongs.
First
on
of that's
OnlyFans.
weird.
Look, chat loves it. Yay! Look, they love it. They like it.
I have just one thing to say to you, Mrs.DJz. You married him.
Trader says, I have only one thing to say to you. You married him. She doesn't have headphones.
Trader.
Huh?
You're supposed to be on my side.
No, I think she's probably kind of on your side.
Someone's
I
got to
am.
keep you in line when I'm not here.
I totally am on her side.
Bo says, so, Mrs.DJz, I heard you just became single. No. Listen. You guys are the one telling me that I should be cool with my wife posting on OnlyFans. Well, then, you know what? Right here's the focus group. I'll post a picture of your feet here, and we'll see how it goes.
No, because...
Why?
Because...
If you're too embarrassed to do it here, then why can you do it on OnlyFans?
First of all, I'm embarrassed to do it here because I don't want to be made fun of.
What?
No one will know who I am on OnlyFans.
Oh, wait. So it'd be a completely anonymous account. It wouldn't be like Mrs.DJz feet pics?
No.
No, good grief.
Yeah,
I don't know how OnlyFans works. My God. You guys assume I'm an expert. So you don't have to put any identification.
Well, clearly there are experts in the chat.
Yeah, listen. You guys are the experts. You tell me. Let's see. We're not going to make fun of it, they say.
Oh, I think you would.
You guys, okay. Savage Darkness says, yeah, or no, Chaos says, yeah, but we're not into foot fetishes here. So we do an anonymous...
That sounds like something someone with a foot fetish would say. It's okay.
So wait, you create an anonymous account?
I don't know how OnlyFans works either.
We need an OnlyFans expert up in here.
Stevens
Aaron, where are you? Oh my God, Trader! Look at the voice chat.
I love how he says he wants an OnlyFans expert and then he calls me.
I know. Hey, what's up, Aaron? No, listen, Trader. Look at the voice chat and look who snuck in.
Hold on, who snuck in? I see Dr. Juby. I see.
In the voice chat, in Discord.
Oh,
In Discord.
sorry.
He's been sitting there for ages. He's been there for ages.
God.
Wardod, what are you doing?
He's been lurking in the voice chat for a while.
Wardod speaketh words. Guy says, Mrs.DJz, we love you, and it would be proof that streamers have feet since this is all you get. Let's see. Wait.
Look at those little paws.
I don't even have a butt.
I
See
know,
that?
that's
Look.
weird that you don't have a butt.
I don't even have a butt. Why is my cat like, oh my God!
Ooh.
You can see it in my brain!
Turn it around.
What?
That's
Are those
creepy.
my eyeballs?
I can't unsee that.
Is that my eyeballs? Oh my God!
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh.
Look, you see what's not in there?
Oh.
A brain.
Oh my god. Or guts.
Well
There's
played.
no guts. Okay.
Well
fine.
played.
You know what? Go.
No balls.
Oh.
Weird that you don't have like a
that's
tail at
funny.
least.
There's no tail. There's nothing.
It could wag
That's
behind
all very,
you.
very creepy.
If you got mad, it could flick behind you.
Yeah, I wish I had a tail. All I can do is scratch my face. Isn't it cute?
Oh, it is really cute.
It's a cute
And
thing.
your glasses didn't fall off. It's impressive.
Yeah, I have. These are my Professor Nerd glasses. Oh, Mimi says, man, you can tell DJz really is a cat. He's desperate to show off his butthole.
That is a big butthole.
I mean, listen.
You can see straight to your eyeballs.
Yeah, I know. Like that's
That is the cleanest colon I've ever seen.
that is very, very transparent. Oh my. That is
Wow.
strange and
Your
creepy.
cheek fur. Stop it.
What? Stop with the.
Why don't you like it?
Because I can't breathe this way.
How many-
Wardon, are you in the voice chat? Wardon!
You look strange.
He is in the voice chat.
I know. Speak up,
He,
dude.
he
Okay,
says,
I'm really gonna go.
quote unquote, that he can.
Have fun.
All right.
He
I
says
love
that
you.
he can hear Twitch better.
Good night. Oh, I already turned your mic off. Let's try again.
Good night.
Good night. Everybody say good night to Mrs.DJz.
Bye,
Good
everyone.
night.
Oh.
Good night.
All right. There you go. A proctologist dream. Yeah. See, everything's very, very good. Okay.
So
IJ says
he
DJ is a
claims
feline
he can-
Ken doll, no judgment. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the thing.
Wardad says he can hear Twitch better through Discord, but we all know that means he's just simply avoiding listening to his sound alert.
You can't hear Twitch through Discord.
Exactly. You can hear us, but you can't hear anything else. Like I said.
Yeah. Bo says, do we need to do anything for giveaways? We're a little bit shy. Oh, wait. No, Wardad did the 750. Okay, so we've got a $100 prize pack to give away here in just a little bit. We'll do that very, very shortly. We'll see if we can. We'll do it. We'll do it. What time did we start the show? Anybody know?
It's been going on for 1 hour and 33 minutes.
I think it's actually longer than that. That was. Oh wait, no, it is an hour and 33 minutes. So here in like 45 minutes, we'll do it because I'm going to give you guys your second hype train. And then we'll do the giveaways after the second hype train as we get ready to wrap up because I don't want to be out here super late. Okay. Divine says, at least you didn't volunteer Mrs.DJz to sing. That's true. That's true. Yo, Vegas, thank you for your 2-month subscribe-iversary and your 2-month streak. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay. I don't even know what else we have to do tonight. Let's run some Armadas. You want to do some Armadas? Have you guys been tinkering with Deep Space Nine crew? Also, real quick, if you guys have questions, you can throw them in the chat, highlight your chat, and I'll try to catch them. Trader, if you see any questions come through, see if you might be able to grab onto some, and we'll answer those. Guys, for those of you who got to watch the last stream, I was fortunate enough to unlock Cisco. I am still not feeling a massive effect from Kira. Like, I just don't know. You know, here's the thing, Trader. She's not giving us much. But I do feel like that synergy is pretty necessary.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing what officer sets come up next. I don't know that Kira's like a gazillion percent. Listen, she has a good captain's maneuver if you're going to use her in the captain's chair, but on the side I don't like her. On the side I want to see if we get a better officer next month. You know what I'm saying? Be curious what officer sets are coming next month in month 2 of Deep Space Nine. But yeah, the crew is great, but it's primarily Cisco and Miles. Primarily, I think. Let's see. I did forget to spend my rods. Have you guys been spending your rods? Track transponder, just as a side note, track transponder is only on a 2-hour cooldown. Just throwing that out there. So if you have extra rods to dump today, then you can do it in the track transponder one. It's a 2-hour cooldown. Limit 6. Limit 6. What arrangement is Six Flash talking about, Trader? Trader, what are you doing? What arrangements are you making?
No, don't ignore them. Ignore that.
What arrangements are happening in the chat right now?
They're being smarty pantses.
Are they?
They are.
Okay. If you say
They are.
so.
They're trying to get me to sing. They're trying to get me to sing, and I told them that I may be easy, but I'm not cheap.
Ah, that's funny. Yeah, Trader's an attorney. You're going to have to shell out at least like $600 an hour.
I charge $4.25 an hour.
$4.25 an hour?
Mm-hmm.
You could probably get away with more.
No, not in my market.
Blue Mandalorian says, do you think there will be a recruit token espionage bundle before it ends?
Regardless.
What do you mean a
I hate
recruit
the state
token?
fair.
You mean the new elite ones? I doubt it. I have no idea. I doubt it. There was one, Trader, for faction credits. I gotta be honest with you. I dumped into those. I can always use more faction credits. I was very happy with the faction credits one.
There's I think a new one from today where you redeem the espionage rods that it gave ultra tokens.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
The send impersonated messages.
Oh, snap.
So,
oh, wait a second.
Yeah, also 2-hour cooldown.
No way.
Yes.
That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's a 2-hour cooldown. And it's still up for another day and a half. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I didn't even see that one. That one must have popped today, huh? I haven't been in the game.
Yes.
I haven't been in the game very much today.
So two things. First of all, Mateo, the state fair's over until next year and hard pass. But Gabe asks DJs, he says, I was shamed for using Kira as captain. How do I best use her as crew?
No.
I mean, what's your thoughts, DJs? I think running her sidecar with Cisco and O'Brien, that synergy is where she shines at this point. I don't know that I'd run her as captain, though. Would you?
Well, there's a scenario, okay? There is a scenario. We did this the other day. So Kira as captain is great right now if you don't have a Cisco. And here's why, okay? Here's why. Because a rare or epic Armada trader, what have we been saying? What's an existing officer that we've been using to get rid of the crits? Troy, okay? Troy is what we've been using. Now, if you have a Cisco, run all full synergy, right? But if you don't have a Cisco, I find Kira to actually be valuable in the captain's chair. We know that the crit chance on these things is 20%.
But that would only be if no one is running Troy. If someone's running Troy, then it's worthless, isn't it?
Correct. If somebody's going to run Troy, you don't need Kira. They do the same thing, okay?
Yeah.
But 3 Kiras in the captain's chair is what you would need, and arguably that's going to be better than running a Troy sacrificial lamb, okay? So if you run Kira, Miles, and say Khan, okay? Kira, Miles, and Khan, that's actually a very good setup, trader. And if you've got 3 of them, then you only literally have to worry about one round. Because in round 2, if you run Kira and Miles, you're going to get 4% per Kira, which is 12% in round 1, which means the Armada is only going to have 8% chance to throw a crit. So chances are you're going to avoid that. But in round 2, it's 24% reduction, and the crit chance is only 20%. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm over cargo. Who took it? Wardot.
Wardod.
Thank you, Wardod. Gosh, man. I'm so glad that you were there to take such good care of my overcargo. I would not want anybody else to have it other than you. Seriously, my overcargo is forever dedicated to you, sir. All right? That said, by round 2, if you got 3 Kiras in the captain's chair with Miles on the side, all right, then... Hang on, Mrs.DJz is texting me right now. Oh, that's actually cute. Okay, hang on. She sent me a picture of the turkey legs. All right, I'm going to... So you guys wanted to see the turkey legs. Let me see if I can send this up here real quick. Do you guys want to see the turkey legs? She had to make a modification to my picture. This is actually really cute, Trader. Okay. I'm going to wait to see if she... Let's see. She says she can't come back out. She's really tired. I'm going to show you this picture. This is the turkey leg. These are not small. So, yes, I'm going to show you turkey feet, everybody. Okay? These are the turkey legs. Look how freaking big these things are. Okay? They sell them in the stadium, and they're delicious. This is another thing that only happens at Lane Stadium. I don't know that you can actually get, like, a full-on turkey leg anywhere else. Like, it's ridiculous. Anywho. Okay.
The Minnesota State Fair has them.
Oh, they're delicious,
I think they're disgusting.
Really? Oh, they're
yes.
so good. They're so good. Disney World has them too. Well, they're amazingly awesome. And crazy enough, I bet they're cheaper than they are in Disneyland. They were $11. It's a lot of meat for $11. Yeah, see, I was right. Katya says the one it's better than the one you get at Disney. Disney, it's $285. So yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, they're very, very good. All right. So Kira in the captain's chair, guys. I like that, especially if you are able to coordinate a team where you can get 3 Kiras in a captain's chair. Then, I mean, that is your Troy. Plus, you've got other abilities. You don't have a sacrificial lamb. You don't have a sacrificial lamb. Chang says, for as short-rounded as Armadas are, data isn't bad. Chang, if they are short-rounded, then you're probably not hitting up enough. These things are actually pretty beasty. They will last a long time. Let me see. Here is a 45 rare. Looks like I started. Let's look at this battle log here real quick. Well, see, one died.
Good night, Juby.
There's still a lot of life in here. That's only 4 rounds. We didn't go big enough. Hey, JB, are you listening? JB, are you still here? Let's play. Let's run a couple of Armadas. This 45 rare only went 4 rounds. So, do you think we should step it up and try 45 epic? Here's what we want. Let's try all DS9. All right. I want 3 players who don't have Cisco. Let's get them with Kira in the captain's chair, Miles on the side, and what? Con? Is that a good one, guys? Con? I might stand corrected, Chang. Divine says 42 epics we've been doing in 7 rounds. Denver says, don't have a sacrificial lamb. At the same time, you send 3 ships with no mitigation against high penetration armadas. I mean, here's the thing, dude. I guess that's a valid point. But I'm telling you, man, like it's all about firepower with these things. I mean, that's what I'm experiencing anyway. The Deep Space Nine crew is just amazing. Benny Hill says, did they remove the crit increase ability for rare and epic? Yes, that's correct. It's only on uncommon because they didn't want Gala to be breaking everything. They didn't want Gala to make the rares and epics stop firing after 7 rounds. Okay, JB, let's roll on the 3 players that are running Kira as captain. Let's see if we can get one of them to run a Lorca and then the other 2 to run Khan. And then let's see if we can get the rest of the people to run a full DS9 with Cisco as captain. All right, and that's what I'd like to do. Why is my back button grayed out? Do you guys see this? Why can't I click back? How do I get out of my battle log? What's wrong with it?
Another Scopely bug.
Are you kidding me? How the heck do I get it?
You're not the only one.
How do
you
I
have
get
to restart?
Oh, okay. Now escape is working. Whew. Click on the username and then you can back out. Wow. Okay, let's do that again. Let's demonstrate for people. I see people saying they've got to reboot. So if you go to an Armada log, we'll see now it's showing gray. That's weird. I guess if you get stuck, then you can click on the name and then click back, and then you'll be able to click back out of it again. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Very
Just
strange.
don't update your game. You won't have that problem.
I don't know that that's true. You'll just have other problems. Yeah, Starbase 26 still a thing. Still a thing. I mean, I'm trying to work with them, but man, it's been crazy. I don't know if nah. I don't have any new updates. I'm sorry.
Did you see my video clip that I still have my ghost base on Raytor?
Yeah. I don't let me put it this way. I don't have any updates that I can share.
We all have problems. We play Star Trek Fleet Command.
Agreed. I don't have any updates that I can share at this time. I'm really sorry, guys. Listen, obviously, let me put it this way. If it was fixed, then I could share that. Which clearly and obviously means it's not fixed yet. Which is just frustrating. All right. JB, are we ready to go, man? I've got a full DS9 crew. If we can get 3 Kira as captains, and I'm going to spend some directives. Besides, we do have an SLB going on right now. I don't mind to try to push in that a little bit. So let's spend some epics. All right. I will come over here. And we're going to run a 45 epic. I don't know how this is going to go. I have not tried a 45 epic myself. There is one. JB, are we ready to go, buddy? Make sure I star out those that don't listen. All right, well, let's just make sure that at least we have enough people show up who are listening. What ship should you send? Trader, JB's a G5 player, but for the purposes of science, let's not run a G5 ship, right? But, I mean, all of his ships are beast. He's got a Tribby. Is that too much? I don't want to skew.
No,
I don't want to skew what this looks like.
It's hard to say what.
How about a Coronar? That'd be good. That's a G4 rare.
I'm in favor of never wasting epic directives, personally.
Yeah, I mean, I would be really upset if we lost. JB, you've run 45 epics, though. Like, you can easily defeat these things, right? Like, if your ship is in, you're pretty good, right? All right, he says he's going to send the Tribune. Yeah, he says his G5 is not a problem. But he doesn't try the Coronar. So he'll send... All right, let's do it with the Tribby. We're going to do it with the Tribby. Chang says you're going to die if you don't put a G5 in. I don't know, man. We're gonna do it with Deep Space Nine crew. By the way, you like the new color of my Armadas? It's a very nice blood red. JB, I have no idea who you have called in, so you handle the alliance coordination. And I'm gonna say for people, like, I fully understand and acknowledge that my team is a lot higher ops than a lot of teams. I get that. I understand that. That's why I'm trying to have them run their ships down a little bit. But even the research and stuff, Trader, okay? So your results may vary, But what I'm here to demonstrate is that the DS9 crew is really beast. It's really, really good. Dragon Keeper says you're going to die without a hull breach crew. Well, I think somebody said that they were going to bring Lorca. I think somebody's going to do Lorca. Q is online. He's got a Deep Space Nine crew. JB, if you can't find another Cisco, then just run another. If you can't find another Cisco, then just run another whatever, something Miles, Kira Miles, something, Kira Miles Con, I guess. Yeah, all right. I'm looking through the chat. Look, JB's in there. He's herding cats. Thank you. JB says, all right, we've got one Lorca. And we have a burn. All right, I don't know if that's all necessary. But okay, we'll go with that. Fine. I don't like burning anymore, Trader. Do you? I feel like it's almost...
it has its place.
Oh, JB needs it for the tribby. Yeah, JB needs it for the tribby. Okay, so he's running the burn crew then. Okay, got you. 10-4.
I mean, look at the effect that burning has with the strike crew, and that says it all.
Yeah, no, I get you. You're right.
I was using my Tribune the other day against I just call it a Q, the Klingon G5 rare. In the third round of the battle, my Tribune fired 53 times.
Woo! That's a little nice.
Blew it right out of the water.
This is a good pull, isn't it? 260 uncommon out of a refinery pull. I feel like that's a good pull.
That's a really good pull.
Yeah, I was kind of liking that.
You'd be happy with that.
What? Even 100 on a. By the way, that's correct. Strike team does. Well, some of the strike team doesn't work on armadas. I think one of the abilities actually does. Right? Or are they all PvP? I'll have to go back and check here in a second. I was thinking one of their abilities did, but. By the way, Trader, I've got super interesting nerd math for you. We're not going to do it tonight.
Yes.
We're not going to do it tonight, so don't panic. 2 different players. What?
Did no one ever.
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We're not going to do the nerd math tonight. 2 different players have actually kept track, Excel spreadsheets, with all of their pulls. 2 pulls a day, 30 days in a row, Trader. We are going to show on Sunday how many materials you're getting out of your refinery after the refinery update. Wowzers. You know?
Really?
Yeah. It's mind-blowing, actually. It's mind-blowing.
Okay, I want to see those numbers. I really do.
I will say
I'm hoping it's mind-blowing in a good way, but I'm not highly optimistic.
Well, in fairness, they did it for G3 and G4. I didn't have any G5 players do it. So I don't know what yours looks like. It's probably still bad, to be fair. But the G3 and G4 players that are always talking about how bad the refinery is. Hey, listen.
Can you stop complaining?
They probably should stop complaining. Yeah. They should probably stop complaining. I mean, let's just put it this way. You're probably getting out of the refinery. And Steven Taryn, let me just ask you, because I don't want to give you the data. Let me just ask you as we set up for Sunday's podcast. How many $100 packs would provide you the number of materials that you believe you get out of the refinery every single month?
Ooh. Uncommon G3.
Mm-hmm.
Say $200.
$200. Okay. What about you guys in the chat? How many $100 packs would it take to get you the number of materials that you believe you get out of the refinery in a single month? Recursion says $400. Bill says $100. Trader, you should write some of these down. Subtle Abyss. Subtle Abyss, you're not being serious, are you? Subtle Abyss says 13. Roger Workman says $600. Shadow Wolf says $300. Wrathbond says $500. The Spot says $1,200. Oh, Trader. Trader. You got to write this down. This is so good. This is so good. Dragon Keeper, $700. I like the way you guys are thinking. I like it. It's an interesting question, isn't it, Trader? You should postulate on it before Sunday's show.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive
can I
energy.
change my answer? Because I'd actually say yes. You know, it's probably going to be a lot more. Because I was just having a quick look at my pack. Like even just the new fourth researcher pack. Like I'm getting 773 star uncommon ore. And so yeah, like if I'm getting 50 to 100 uncommon in a day from my refines, yeah, that's going to be a heck of a lot more out of my refinery per month.
Guys, we just took out that 45 epic. One player died. One player had 5% hull left, and everybody else had 80% plus hull remaining. Guys, this is Deep Space Nine crew, and I'm here to tell you, this is no joke. Okay, no joke. You're talking about the mitigation and all that stuff? That's fine. I think Deep Space Nine is built for it. This is a 45 epic, Trader, that went 5 rounds. I just got that gray bug again. Now, in fairness, we've got 2 G4 epics, it looks like. 2 G4 epics. So, let's dumb this down, Trader. Let's dumb this down. Should we? Now, you guys can see the results. Should we take the 2 G4 epics out and run G4 rares or down? Looks like we had 1 G4 uncommon. We had 3 pylums. So should we remove the 2 G4 epics and run all G4 rares all the way down?
You can try.
All right, JB.
You can try, yeah.
JB, let's dumb it down. Okay? No, hang on. Luigi, we will. All right, I'll run that test for you. But while I've got my people, I don't want to change crew. So JB, let's leave the same crew. Let's get you and Bot to drop to your G4 rares. Okay? We're going to do this in stages, guys. I do have some directives that I can spend. I don't want to waste them, obviously, okay? So let's hey JB, let's get everybody to repair as well, okay? Just that way we've got a good control. Okay? So get everybody home, fresh haul. And we're going to run this again. We're going to take out the 2 G4 epics. That's going to give us 1 G4 uncommon and 5 G4 rares. No, IJ. Stop it. I'll be all right. I only need 2 more seconds. IJ was chasing my idle ship. There is still a PvP event going on. You guys know that, right? Kill all the idols. I got to be honest with you, by the way. I'm very pleased with how my server... Oh, I got hate mail too. But I'm very pleased with how my server as a whole handled the PvP event. They did kill idols. They did, but if you were in a circle or if you had an armada going on, nobody interfered, even down to the uncommons, Trader. It was actually really nice to see. There was no rules. Nobody made a deal. it was just every alliance kind of decided, hey, let's, after the Armada's over, that's fine, but let's not disrupt an Armada, just because, like, we all understand this is important to progression and all that stuff. Now, if there had been a war, it'd have been a different story, obviously. But my alliance, my server doesn't appear to have anything catastrophic going on. So, really, I don't know that there's been a lot of Armada disruption. I think it's been really, really good. All right, JB, everybody should be home, and everybody should be repaired. So let's just get those 2 players to replace their ships. I'm going to start a new G5 Uncommon, or a G5 Epic, and everybody keeps the same crew. All right, there we go. It's a 45 Epic. Berlin says, is that in your server row? No Armada hits? Berlin, what if I told you that my server has no row? Would that blow your mind? Because my server has no row. The row, if you will, of my server is that every alliance gets to play how they want to play. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody likes everything about it, but a lot of alliances on my server kind of have reciprocal row deals. Not deals. Just like reciprocal row. How you treat me is how I'm going to treat you. That is literally the rule of my server. How you treat me is how I'm going to treat you. So if I go and kill idols, then someone's going to come and kill my idols. You know what I'm saying? If I disrupt armadas, I can expect the same in turn. Yeah, Divine, you shoot me, I shoot you. And that way, alliances can play how they want to play with the advanced knowledge that what they dish out will be served back. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a great way to play. My server thrives. We don't have catastrophic server-wide wars. I mean, yeah, there's wars. Conflicts happen. But, I mean, it's not because anybody tries to force row on anybody else. It might be because somebody reacted to somebody else making a decision and, you know, they decide to go duke it out for a couple of days. But, I mean, that we really don't. I mean, the row, if you want to say that even that's an arrangement, I don't disagree. The deal or the arrangement is play your way. But don't expect anybody to play differently back. You know, if you're going to go hunt idols, then you can expect your idols to be killed. If you're going to disrupt armadas, you can expect your armadas to be disrupted. Like, that's just how we play. Almost every alliance on our server kind of has, like, a reciprocal kind of deal. Diplomacy has helped make that happen, Trader. Like, we can mark alliances whom... Like, our alliance, for example, will mark somebody a certain way if we're going to specifically hunt or target them. Or, you know, we have kind of an understanding about people whose idols will hit because they hit ours, right? So, I don't know. It's not really that complicated. Everybody just plays the way that they want to be treated. Isn't that like the golden rule of life? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Chang says there's no row for deep space mining. Hey, JB, is there a row for deep space mining? Hey, Wardot and IJ, is there a row for deep space mining? No, as a matter of fact, it is probably frustrating for some players, but JB actively hunts at 11:55 a.m. Eastern Time on Mining Monday. He goes everywhere. He tries to clean them all out. No, we have no deep space mining agreements. Not as a collective server. Again, treat others the way you want to be treated. If you clean miners, then you know your miners are going to get cleaned. Like, that's just how it works. All right. Look there. Bot brought his Newton, which is still powerful, 34 million. But nonetheless, it's fine. Listen, you guys saw I've got directives. We're going to continue to dumb this down, Trader. until we find a spot where maybe it's not successful. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I want to show you guys what the Deep Space Nine crew is capable of. Now, I don't have a G4 uncommon. I don't know. I'd probably be scared to do this with G3 epics, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how this one goes. But, golly. I mean, are you guys not impressed? These are all Tier 1 and Tier 2 officers. There's a 45 epic. One player died. Another player had 5% hull. Everybody else, I mean, Trader, this is what I tell you. We left loot on the table, right? We left loot on the table. If people have this much hull left, we probably could have hit up. Now, the problem with that is I don't think there's anything higher. I don't think there's anything higher than a 45 than to the 50.
You're gonna take a 50.
And the 50, the correct. 50 is nasty. The 50 is nasty.
The 50 requires.
I'd say the 50 requires
I guess
G5s.
Maybe. Oh, it requires G5 rares. If you have, you have a max. Let's say you have a max ACC. You can run 7 people. 7 uncommon G5s are not going to kill that. You need rares.
JB,
and
is that what we've experienced? Because I know we really only run the 50s when Foe is around, and Foe has a ridiculous ship. What is it that Foe runs? Is that a G5 rare that he runs? What challenge? White Wolf says accept the challenge. What challenge? I must have missed it. I'm sorry. Give me the challenge again. Oh my gosh. I've got Toy Mice redeems. Let me look here real quick. Shadow Fox, thank you for your hydrate. Guy, Fox, thank you guys both for your hydrates. JB.
Oh, the rares are easy. But if you're talking about the epic.
Yeah,
the
what do
epic
we did a 50 epic the other day. What did we have to run, JB? I mean, I was there, but I was there for moral support. I was a cheerleader. I brought the sacrificial Troy. I brought the sacrificial Troy to a 50 epic. So JB says the 50 epic is impossible without the Crozier. What is a Crozier?
Yeah.
Is that a G5 rare?
Yep, it's a battleship.
Yep.
The Fed ship.
Divine, I don't remember if the Crozier had Cerritos support. Actually, I don't think that it did, honestly. All right, come on now. Any day. We've been on 0 seconds for a long time. Love that lag. Love that beautiful... Ah! All right. So the G4 Epic's probably pretty important. Yep. All right. So So you know what, JB? I'd almost be willing to bet that was your Tribby. That was burning on the Tribby because you got all those shots. I'm going to start this again before we lose it, JB. Hang on. I'm going to start it again. And let's just go ahead and have you and Bot go back to your normal crew, okay? Or not normal crew, but the G4 Epics. Let's finish this one off. We'll do the G4 Epics. And then I want to look at some battle logs. I'm going to go back and look at the number of shots, Trader, because I would be willing to bet that the Tribune made a huge difference on this one. Just all those shots had to be, right? So let's go Tribby versus...
Wasn't there a head kit in there, too?
There was, yep.
But the Trib is very good against Armadas.
Yeah. All right, and this one we're going to do was G4 Rare versus 45 Epic. So I'll pull up some Spock's Club. Turkey leg. All right. Sorry, I'm not talking. I was thinking to myself in my head. All right, let's compare these two logs here. There we go. And we'll just do this from our perspective as an alliance for the moment. Damage per round, much higher on the one with the Tribune. Obviously, that makes sense. Let's see if we can find one. Is there one in here for shot, number of shots? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's see. Yeah, here we go. All right. So, Trader. You know what, Chang? I do agree with you. These are fewer rounds than I would have expected. These are fewer rounds than I would have expected. 7 and 5, respectively. Did I send a ship? I think I did. Oh, God. Did I send? I had to have sent a ship, right? I started the Armada.
Unless you have the bug where you
Oh, my God, I didn't. Thank you so much. No, I did not send a ship to my own Armada. Thank you, Divine. Appreciate that. Thank you. Good God. Woo! I sent the disco. What a dummy. What a dummy. All right, so let's go back. All right, so the Tribby, 5 rounds. And we lost on this G4. Now, the G4 went 7 rounds, and then we died. Okay, so that's a big difference. 5 rounds and a victory with the Tribune. 7 rounds and a loss with the G4 Rares. See, Trader. 241 shots issued, even with the Tribune. 314 shots issued with the G4 Rares because it went 2 more rounds. Yeah. So so it's not necessarily about the shots of the Tribune as it probably is the size of the shots, just it being a more powerful ship.
Yeah.
By the way, look here. By running 3 Kiras as captain in either battle log, we took no critical damage. Guys, I'm here to tell you, 8% critical chance is low enough to really gamble. I mean, it's enough to really gamble. You know what I'm saying? Like, 8% is nothing. So, round 1, you've got an 8% chance. Dragon Keeper says, that's what we're talking about. Did we block the Armada's crits? By using Kira, we did. All right, we did because we took no critical damage. Round 1, you have an 8% chance of a critical. Round 2 and forward, you have 0% chance. Divine says, so in short rounds, is Khan helping? No, it's not. So we need, and this is why Deep Space Nine crew is going to be better, guys. Plain and simple. This is why. Okay? And I still believe that even though we lost it with... I mean, this is a 45 epic, Trader. We showed you 42s the other night. I mean, it was just crazy. Mitigation, still decently high. Now, obviously, the Tribune had slightly better statistics. As an Armada, Trader... we still accomplished 60% mitigation. Well, 57.8% even with the G4 Rares. And that's because of Cisco. Cisco is getting you that. Now, I am curious if we look at... All right, so here's me. I survived 7 rounds in the G4 rare one. JB survived 7 rounds. Oh, wait. I'm not looking at the... Oh, yeah. Did everybody survive 7 rounds in the first one? There's Bill's. Bot died. The Newton died early. It must have been pummeled on by some RNG. Look, he only went 6 rounds. Q died in round 4, so he got hammered. Trauma made it 7 rounds. All right. Interesting. See, and then we come in here, Trader, and do half of a G3 or of a 45 epic and really have no real damage. We still lost that one Valdor, but everybody else is super strong. All right, JB. Trader, what's something in the middle? Running one G4 epic? I mean, is that even a realistic? I mean, maybe
I think this is gonna be an Armada that you have to go a little bit overkill on it to actually kill it.
Yeah.
Because the alternative is you don't make it.
Yeah. There's enough of a gap here between the 45 and the 50. The 50 is super nasty. Super nasty. The 45 epic, though, may be in a position where you do need it one G4 epic if you're going to do it, Probably, right? Like, is that a good piece of advice? Yeah. Like, at least one G4 epic for a 45 epic? All right, JB.
Yeah, I think so.
JB, let's dumb this down a little more. What did we run the other night? I don't want to duplicate this. What did we run the other night? We ran rares, right? We did a 45 rare with G3 epics and DS9 crew, right? It was a 45 rare, correct? That we did with G3 epic ships and DS9 crew. Yeah, that's what we did. So, guys, G3 epics, and we did a 45 rare. So, we just did a 45 epic, Trader, and proved that we probably need at least one G4 epic. So, JB, let's recall and keep all the same crew, but let's do a 42 epic with only G3 ships. All right, let's see if it's enough. We know that it's enough to do a 45 rare. Let's see if we can do a 42 epic. Is that an appropriate test, community? Like, do we feel good about that? We know. We've already shown you a 45 rare with G3 epics, and now we just showed you a 45 epic needs a G4 because a G4 epic, because when we did it with G4 rares, we died. So there's a big gap there. So let's do a 42 epic, which we already did a 45 rare with G3 epics. So let's do a 42 epic with G3 epics to see if there's a big power gap there, Trader. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Yep.
Now, Denver says, if it's overkill, can the same ships kill it with 5-6 con and a Troy? You would increase your loot. Denver's probably got
that's a good point.
He probably has a really good point. And I think, and again,
well,
I think
that
DS9 is eventually going to be, but I mean, right now we are using very low tier officers.
Yes. And I would say this,
Big
Eye. Easily half of
Big Eye, we did it.
Easily half of my. Oh, got it.
Big Eye says G3 Epics would not do a 45 rare. We did it. I might even still have the battle log. Let me go back.
Oh, the rares.
Yeah, we did one. Hopefully, did I upload that battle log? I hope I did. Let's see. Find battle logs. 45 rare.
Well, going
DS9,
back to
here
the
it is.
issue of
DS9 versus 45 rare. All right. Yeah, we killed it. Is this, hopefully this is the one we ran with all, nope, that was the G4s. DS9 versus, you know what? I think that was a 42 rare, man. Wait a second, maybe not. I got a bunch of them in here. Wait, let's see. That's a 45 epic. 45 epic. Kira. What is this one? Let me see if I can find this one. I've got a Kira in here. This one was partial. This is the one that we... Yeah, that was also G4 ships. All right. All right. I'm going to drop down to Enterprise or Augur. I'll let you guys fix it. Let you guys pick. Enterprise or Augur? I think the Augur, right? Yeah? All right, JB. What did I just say we were going to do? A 42 epic, right? Okay. Not in that system, we aren't. Let's check this middle one. Here is a 42 epic. All right, JB, let's roll it. All right, 42 epic. All G3 ships, DS9 crew. Now, while I'm waiting, I want to kind of come through and finish some of these. We had this Kira, but that was G4. We had DS9. Yeah, you know what, JB? I think it was I think the one with G3s. No, even that's G4s. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I didn't upload this one. I do have DS9. Oh, right here. DS9 versus 42 rare with G3 epics. Here we go. Augurs, D4, Enterprises. Yeah, this is the one that we looked at, Trader. It lasted, let's go to the summary, 7 rounds. And if I'm not mistaken, this was even the one where we found that Kira started to have an effect after like 6 or 7 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was one where that happened.
Yeah, the G3s allowed us to survive long enough for Kira to actually show a benefit. So this was a 42, which is okay. This was a 42 rare. So this is okay, JB, because we killed these, pretty well. So now we're going to get to see how we fare against the 42 epic with these same ships. What I wanted to see, I don't remember where I can see this. Can I easily see, like, how much hull and stuff we had left? Or is that this one? Nope, that's the starting figures. Here we go, damage taken. No crits either, by the way. That was using Kira's. Hull damage. You know, these are, some of these are pretty significant. I didn't take much. I might have gotten lucky, but look here. Trauma's Enterprise took a beating. 7 million hull damage. Kess's Enterprise took a beating. It's 7.5 hull damage. God, that's a lot of hull. How did they have so much hull on an Enterprise?
What ops level are they?
Kess is what? Low 40s? 42, 43? I don't remember Trauma. I think he's low 40s too.
So it could be from the new incursion building that I can't think of the name of right now. It could be from some research that they've done.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the incursion building gives hull health.
Yeah, that's a lot of hull health for an Enterprise, to be honest with you. And they were just using Kira and stuff. All right, let's come back in. All right, let's check out what we got. Yeah, the subspace relay building. You're right. Hey, good night, Wolfwood. All right, so here we've got a Max Auger. This is Q's, tier 9. He's running Kira's captain, Khan on the side. Here's Bot, tier 9 Enterprise. Kira's captain, Khan on the side. Here's Bot's Auger, also maxed, with a Cisco. Bill. God, does everybody have max G3 epics except for me?
Apparently.
I guess so. I'd rather scrap with all those rare materials, man. Like, I haven't been spending on the ship. I mean, it's like multiple thousands for this last tier of the Auger. I was like, yeah, no thanks. I'll scrap with it instead. I'm not a slacker. What did I just claim de-sealing rod fragments for? Or not de-sealing, the chips. Was there an espionage event? Oh,
if you were...
I haven't done that event yet. Yikes. Better get on that. Oh, I still got a whole day and a half. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. What else do I have to do? By the way, how you guys doing with your AMS? I don't know that, or your IMS. I'm not 100% sure we're going to hit. This number has been the same for a couple of days. I feel like everybody who was going to do it has already done it. So we may not end up hitting.
Yeah, we finished ours a couple days ago.
Yeah, we finished ours last week.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I still got to do clips. What are the ooh, double op? Oh no, officer recruiting and then limited officer. Well, that's good. I'll get my how much time we got left? I'll get my ticketed event done at least, so that's good. $20 seconds. All right, we'll watch this. Oh. Wow, you guys finished your IMS. Benny Hill, you did not finish your IMS in 2 days. Maybe your AMS for mining, that's possible. Your IMS, the one for completing missions, there's no way. They didn't release the missions until later. Yeah. All right. Do or die time. Come on, come on, come on. Did we get it? What the hell just happened? Oh, there it goes. I can't tell what's happening.
Gotta love it.
Son of a biscuit. Well, there's 1,000 epic directives down the drain tonight. All right, so there you go.
Yay, bugs.
All right, So here's what we've learned. JB, just tell people, you know what? Tell people to bring whatever. There's only a tiny bit left. We might as well get some loot out of it. I'm gonna bring a 5.6. We're done. So everybody can go do their own thing now. We're all done. We're all done. Besides, I got to do a giveaway. And tell them they can bring Loot Crew if they want. There's no sense in doing this anymore. We got what we needed, man. There we go. We got what we needed. So, Trader, let's wrap this up in summary. G3 Epics did a 42 rare just fine. G3 Epics did not do the 42 epic just fine. Okay?
Indeed.
G4s, even G4 rares, handles 45 rares completely fine. But not enough for the 45 epic. You know what's nice about these, Trader? There is nice large gaps. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This is not like the difference in a 38 rare versus a 39 uncommon in normal space. There is a huge gap here. And I think it's really safe to assume, even with this one, if we were running G3 rares, or G3 epics, and had one G4 rare, we probably could have done this one too. Same thing for the 45 epic. We were running all G4 rares. If we had one G4 epic, we would have gotten it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a safe assumption. But there is such a large power gap in these things that, like, there is kind of a clear, defined, I could do this or I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I do.
And that's what I think it is, guys. So you're running all G3 epics. You are probably 42 rare and down. 42 rare and down. That's your safe space. And you're right, Divine. Let's point out, Trader, we are all dealing with Tier 1 and Tier 2 officers. Eventually, these things are going to be pretty great. I mean, let's go back and think. Where it was 6 of 11 this good at Tier 2? I don't think so. He did, improve. He started getting good, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really wish there was a loot component. I really, really do. Daggone. Plus, you're right, Blaze. Not to mention all the Starbase research, and there is good research in there. Real good research. And you know what? You might find yourself in a position where you are able to do that overkill factor, Chang. If you've got the overkill, then run loot. I mean, you saw, listen, we've got 15% left on this Armada. What did I tell people? Bring Loot Crew. Might as well now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Might as well. If you're at that break where you can't punch up to that next big target, but you can way overkill the one right below it, hell, bring Loot Crew. Might as well. You might as well.
Like, I know we've spoken about it before, where sometimes you can drop down a level of Armada and run a loot crew and work out with more loot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that 5 of 11 can still be massively important over here. Man, I have not found a supernode up here all night. You see this? You seeing this garbage? Why am I mining CLAT, you might ask?
Yes, I do ask.
Because it's
Because it's probably run out.
Actually, what if I told you it's the most efficient way to score in the Starbase mining event? Because math.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's more points for the Alliance than Plasma is. Oh crap, it's 12 o'clock. I've got to reload. I've been trying to keep myself on 6-hour clocks, Trader. So I'm not going to talk about anything that I'm doing. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. You guys don't worry about it. Just maybe observe what I'm doing. Mateo, what are you talking about? What's because I need to work on my Starbase? There is literally mathematically no way that the ASB is going to outmine CLAT. Like, it can't happen. It's not possible. Oh, hell. What's easy to do, Ska? Scar. Yeah, CLAT is the best. It is. Especially if you got your whole team working on it. Yo, what's up, Captain Mark? Thank you for your resub. Princess, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. Guys, yeah, we're going to give away a $100 pack here in just a second, and we'll, I don't know. We could potentially, Trader, be enticed to give some more stuff away if we end up kicking off that hype train. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Well, I'm done wasting epic directives for tonight, Trader.
I don't blame you.
I'm done wasting epics for tonight.
I don't blame you at all.
That was 1,000 epics lost. 2 epic starter chests. Okay, I'm done with that. Mainly because those are my directives. Scopely doesn't give me directives anymore. Since Echo started, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not giving you any directives anymore." I'm like, "Wait, what? What?" In all fairness, neither did Ares. Panic just gave me like so many. Remember when I used to do those Armada tour stops? Yeah, they don't let me do that anymore. Blue says, "Stop crying. You put up big points for the Armada hunt." Did I? Let's see. Oh, snap. I went up to rank 4. Okay. Well, daggone. Looky there. Well, I might have to run another one. Is another epic worth 10 more ROM shards? I don't know. Let's see what I did in... Man, Deep Space Ordnance. This one seems like a tough one. I'm really not climbing the ranks very fast in this one. Like, this one seems like a tough one. Not really worth the 60 million dill I'm going to get out of it. It's kind of crazy. All right. What was I just thinking? There was something. What was I just talking about, Trader, and I lost it? It was in my head. Oh, the ASB leaderboard. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Wow. Chang's at 47 billion. Well, you're mining the heck out of some CLAT, ain't you? Worth 27 million. Jag, which is Wardod and IJ's alliance, they're at 33 billion.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Mateo, what are you talking about? Multiply what I'm mining an hour by 1,000. That's your plasma score. What? No, dude. All right, oops. I didn't mean to close that. Okay, look. If I'm mining plasma at, let's say, I don't know. Well, here, I'll look it up. It's probably time for me to move anyway. That's right. I rebooted the game and I forgot to go back. Well, yeah, I know that, dude. But I've done that math. I've already done the math. The math don't hold, baby. Listen, the ASB, the ASB can outscore you. It can outscore an individual. All right? It cannot outscore a team mining CLAT. All right? Yeah, it can outscore 1 or 2 players, but if you've got 6 players on your team mining CLAT, it will outscore the ASB. Now, 1 versus 1, fine. Yeah, I'll admit that, but why should it be 1 versus 1? When I can use this as basically another alliance member and get, 75 other alliance members out there mining CLAT, then that's what's happening. Oh, no, Princess, I'm good. You know what? If I sound a bit down, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring you down. I'm just a little bit tired. It's been a long 36 hours. I'm tired. All right. Any other questions? Anybody? Anybody got any other questions before we give away our prize? Divine, it's actually not necessarily the alliance leader. In my case, it was, but it wasn't that way for everybody. There's a working theory that whomever scored the very first points in this event for your team is the one who's getting the points. Like Mateo's, one of his Commodores are getting it. And there was another player who, it was a premier that was getting all the points. I think it's just whoever, like the working theory is that it was whoever scored first in the ALB, like for your team, is the one who actually ended up getting all the points. That's my working theory anyway. Doesn't matter. It's an ALB. If it was an SLB, it was different. Mimi says the guy in our alliance is AFK on a vacation, so there goes that theory. Well, Granite says the same thing. Our guy hasn't been on. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, there has to be a mathematical reason. It can't be RNG. I mean, I guess it could be, Trader, but that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Your best fit is longest standing member of the alliance. Ooh. That would hold for my team. JB is the longest standing member of our alliance. So that works for me, if that's your theory. That works for me. Riverwind says not me. Yeah, who knows? IJ says it's not accurate for you guys either. Yeah, daggone. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yo, it's Scorbic. Thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. Oh, yo, Iron Chef. I didn't see your 100 kitty bitties come in. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, Trader.
Yes.
Is it weird that I say we're at 2 hours and 44 minutes, so I want to finish up early tonight?
It is not weird because I have to get up at 7 a.m.
Well, here's the thing. Like, it's not weird that I say that. I'm just saying it's weird that, like, we're ending before 3 hours.
Yeah,
and I think that's short.
No. It's weird that we're ending before 4 hours.
Yeah. Which is
well,
strange.
hang on. It's actually weird when he says. It's actually more weird that he says we're going to go finish, and then he actually finishes. Normally he says, "Oh, we're going to finish," and then we're still on an hour later.
Listen, that's code. Trader already knows. All right, let's get ready to wrap up here. So Trader knows that she'll be out of here in the next 45 minutes. All right. All right, everybody.
Yes, baby.
We did hit. Trader, we did hit 750 subs, which means we're going to give away a $100 pack. But Trader, and don't you do it. Don't you do it. Community, you could do it. We are 134 kitty bitties away from another item out of the prize class, a stash. All right. And if by some crazy chance that you guys did 5,200 kitty bitties, then we would have another battle pass to give away. Moreover, I will also add one extra item to your next. I'm going to give you a 5-minute window Trader, if we get $500 in the catnip jar, then I will do, let me think. I mean, you would think if I did 500 in the catnip jar, I could give away another $100 pack, but that means I'm slowing down the progress of the catnip jar, which is not really what it's intended to do. So here's what I'll do. If we get $500 in the catnip jar, Trader, then I'll give away another 2 $20 battle passes. All right, so there we're at. We've got $100 to give away.
Maybe I'm weird. I just don't agree.
Don't. What don't you agree with, Coav? That's what I'm going to do, Trader. $100 is guaranteed. You have, less than 200 bits for a prize closet item. 5,200 bits for 2 prize closet items and a battle pass. And if we put $500 in the catnip jar, then I will also throw in another 2 battle passes. So, Trader, that could be 6 prizes in the next 5 minutes.
Yes,
or it could be 1. The choice is yours, community. I will give you your last Meow Mix of the night. Here we go. Welcome into Club STFC. My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Special thanks to Mrs.DJz for stopping by. Trader, look, that hype train is getting close. That hype train is getting close, and that's what we'll do. We will use the hype train as our clocking mechanism for all.
And normally, I like you.
I like you. We'll use the hype train timing mechanism, Trader, to do this. So the hype train is now underway.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Thank you, Michelle. When the hype train ends, that is where we'll cut off for the prizes. So whatever we got is what we got. All right? Thank you, Dragon Kerr, for your kitty bitties. Michelle, thank you for your pity bitty.
Yay, bugs.
Look, Shadow Wolf's throwing 100 kitty bitties into the jar, Trader, which does, I do believe, now earn an additional prize closet item.
Yay,
so now
bugs.
you're up to 2 prizes, everybody. You're up to 2 prizes. 5,000 more bits will get you.
Mwah. You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
That'll get you 2 more prizes. IJ dropping 10 gifted in here tonight. Thank you, man. IJ dropping 10 gifted into the chat. Kinky Jesus throwing 100 kitty bitties in. Jesus Christ. So we got Kinky Jesus and we got Jesus Christ. Trader.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
I got your positive energy too, Chaos. Yeah. 4 minutes and 30 seconds are on the clock. Mwah.
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
I love all your hugs and kisses. And you know what else I love? I love your hype. I love all your hype.
Mwah. You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
I love your hugs and kisses.
Yay, bugs.
IJ throwing 1,000 kitty bitties into the pot. Thank you so very much. Jesus throwing another 500 kitty bitties in. Trader, they're going to do it. They want the extra 2 prizes, don't they? Wardon.
They do.
Wardon coming in with another 1,000 kitty bitties. Thank you so very much. IJ with 1,000 kitty bitties.
I'm full of positive energy.
I've got your positive energy for you right here, Corellius. Thank you so very much. Trader, level 3 is complete. We are now into a level 4 hype train, which means your 4-minute and 30-second timer has started again. I've kind of lost count of where we are with the bits, Trader. We gotta wait for the gifted subs to finish counting, which they should finish here in just a second. Let me see. That would be 2,000, 25, 29.50. Trader, will you take our biddy count and add 29.50 to it real quick? I don't have a calculator up. It's 85,516. Add 29.50 because Jesus Christ just threw another 450 kitty bitties in. So that makes
88.4.
88.4, which means we're 1,600 bits away from 2 more prizes. But guys, allow me to be a little bit of a whore for a second and say, don't forget about your catnip jar up here. If we can put a few $100 more in the catnip jar, Trader,
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs.
then we'll add 2 more battle passes. Look at that IJ throwing 1,000 of the kitty bitties in there. Trader, you said what? 1,600? So now we're down to 600. Geeky Jayhawk just did 100 bits. And ladies and gentlemen, Wardod finishes you off. 2 extra prizes. Wardod caps it off with 1,600 kitty bitties. All right. Go up. Thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Trader, that's 90,000 kitty bitties. Moreover, that completes a level 4 hype train, Trader. You are 15% of the way through the level 5 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. In the meantime, I want to see all the hype you guys got. Let me melt your face as we get ready, as we get prepped to give away all the prizes. Trader, we're at $100. We are at 2 prize closet items, and we are at 1 battle pass. So that would be 4 prizes out of the stash here tonight. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right. That's where we're at. So 4 prizes that you guys get to earn right here. The only thing left on the table, Trader, they've almost swept the entire table. All they got left,
I'm full of positive energy,
would be 2 more battle passes out of the catnip jar here tonight. Coab, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Shadow Wolves and Coab with another 100 kitty bitties each. Thank you guys so very much. That's crazy. Are your faces getting hot? Are your faces getting a little bit melty?
You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
This is it, Trader. 2 minutes and 30 seconds are on the clock. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then we will begin your giveaways. 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
I said I'm moving too far.
Yep.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
I got all your positive energy. That's right. There's your 2-minute warning, Benny Hill, just like in the big game, all right? 2-minute warning. And you know, Joker says low odds. But is it? Trader, we got 174 people in here, which means we only require, what, like 90 chatters or whatever, 86 or 88 chatters? And
I am
then
so positive. I'm
we're
full
giving
of
away,
positive energy.
We're giving away 4 prizes. So, like, you know, I feel like your odds are pretty good.
Odds than exactly, and it's better odds than the odds of one just magically falling out of the sky.
Yeah,
for
that
you.
is true. Yo, Garrick, thank you, man. Garrick he started you guys off. You guys were a little bit scared, like maybe there was going to be something jump out and bite you. but Garrick starts it tonight. Thank you for $100 into the catnip jar. He says, drinking and spending. It's my two favorite things. Yo! Stevens Aaron taking advantage of September, Trader. And it doesn't work on gifted. It only works on your own subscription, guys. You could go in and actually extend your subscription if you guys wanted to at a discounted price because it is Twitch's September. 30 seconds are on the clock, Trader. We're only 33% through the level 5 hype train. Griffin dropped 300 kitty bitties into the chat. Thank you very much. Yup. Chang says, I'm scared of the catnip jar. Kind of like DJz is scared of OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a thing. Guys, thank you so very much. You know what, Trader? That is incredible. Like, that's an amazing thing. We did a level 5 hype train here tonight. And then we just did a second level 4 hype train. And you know what? IJ would have finished it. IJ just dropped a 10 gifted into the sub, but the hype train ended like 6 seconds ago. I'm going to count it.
Ugh.
I'm going to count it, Trader. I mean, why wouldn't we count it?
You should.
I'm going to
You
count
should
it.
count it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 level 5 hype trains in the same night. IJ, thank you so very much. Yeah! I'll never forget this day. Trader, you know what this means? This means that it is now time for everyone to spam the chat. We've got 4 prizes to give away. Trader, we got 2 prize closet items. We'll do those first. Then we've got a $20 giveaway. We'll do that third. And we will cap off with a $100 pack here tonight, everybody. You guys spam that chat. Let's go! I'll never forget this day. I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done. And I'm cursed by every day. I'm just gonna keep melting your face for a second because Nightbot is still counting, apparently. It says there's only 1. But you know what? Last time it took a minute, Trader, and then all of a sudden it just popped.
Did.
Then all of a sudden it caught up. So we're going to give it a second.
Mwah.
In the meantime,
You're the
here's
best.
what we got.
Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Aw, thanks, Cosmo. I appreciate it, man. We've got 171 viewers because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, Trader. 171, which means I only need 86 chatters. 86. Which means your odds are 4 in 86. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good odds, right?
I don't think that's quite what they are.
Yeah. We're going to draw 4 names out of 86 names.
No, because you redo it, so each time you do a drawing, it's a 1 in 84 chance.
You have a 1 in 86 chance of winning the $100 pack. But you got a 4 in 86 chance of just winning anything.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know if that's the odds. I'm not gonna.
You would have 1 in 86 multiplied by 4 if you wanted to win all 4. Yeah. But it's 4. You have 4 1 out of 86 chances, which equals 4 out of 86, right? I don't know. The odds
But
are messing with me right now. I have no idea.
Chatters, the stats don't work like that. I think you're correct on that.
Whatever. I like the 4 out of 86 thing. Okay. All right, everybody. Here we go. It doesn't really matter anyway, Trader. We've only got 67 chatters.
Yep.
We need 86. We are short 19 chatters. Come on, poke that guy next to you. Look. Yo, wake up! Yeah, that's your next minor in the game, Trader. I was just trying to drop a hint. Way to mess it all up. 4 of 86 is coming into the game next, everybody. Okay. All right, Trader, we're there. We did it. We've got 90 chatters. So all that math that we did about 4, out of 86, it doesn't matter anymore. Now it's out of 90. All right, everybody. Prize closet. Here we go. Who's going to be our first prize closet winner, Trader? Are you feeling anything here? What are your odds?
I feel like it's not going to be me.
You've got a 1 in 80. You got a 1 in 90 chance of winning the Kentucky Derby.
That's right.
All right, here we go, everybody.
That's my lightning.
For an item out of the prize closet, here we go. Yo! Congratulations, poker player! Yeah! All right, let's go! All right, let's see who we got on our next prize closet item, Trader. Poker player hooked up first. Who will be second? Is it going to be you? Or what about you? What about you? Could it be you over there? Let's see who it's going to be. Yo, first squad. First squad, STFC. Congratulations to you. You're our second winner. First squad and a first-time winner, Trader. First-time winner here on our Twitch channel. First squad. STFC, congratulations to you. Trader, that is our 2 prize closet items. Next up, a $20 battle pass. Your $20 battle pass could be redeemed. Actually, no, it's not going to be redeemed in September. It's too late. There's like 24 hours left. So it's going to be an October battle pass. You'll get an October battle pass. Here we go. And I don't see. Once again. Let's go. Roger Workman, congratulations to you on a free October battle pass. Roger Workman, all right. Let the beat drop. All right, Trader. That was the $20 battle pass. And now it's time for the grand prize of the night. The grand prize of the night is a $100 pack of your choice, able to be redeemed at a time of your choosing. Maybe you want to wait for next month's Elite Battle Pass. Maybe you want to wait for next month's Officer Pack so that you could score in some kind of recruiting leaderboard. It could be for the Strike Team La'an pack.
I'm full of positive energy.
That is in the store right now. Trader, lots of stuff you could dump $100 on. It could be.
Definitely.
It could be the Deep Space Niners collection avatar frame thing for $100. Yeah. How about
I do not recommend that.
how about fourth researcher? A $99.99 pack. What if he wants a Vault of Latinum?
Then he needs a mental health check.
Maybe you want a Vault of Latinum, huh? Here we go.
867, why do you keep listing food?
Here we go. $100 pack of your choice at a time of your choosing. The winner, by the way, before I draw the winner, do remember, you cannot have won in the last 30 days. So there's a few people, Trader, that if we draw their name, we might have to redraw. I've got the list pulled up right in front of me. You can only win once every 30 days. So let's see what your odds look like tonight. $100!
Maybe the fix is finally in and I'll win.
No, the music stops. You guys are going to have to wait a second. Just throw that. I'm going to wait. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Wow, that's a really long break in between tracks. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there we go. Woo! $100 is going to be given away right here and right now. If your name is plain simple Garrick, you've won a $100 pack! Congratulations to you! Wow, Garrick, congratulations, man!
Congrats.
Nice! Congratulations, Garrick, a $100 pack of your choice at a time of your choosing. Holy cow, he says. And that's what you get. That's what you get for tuning in to Twitching Trek with UltimatDJz. That's right, Blue. I gave it to the tailor. Congratulations to all of our winners here tonight. Thank you guys all so very much for all of your crazy generosity. Trader?
Yes.
It's not quite 1 o'clock, and it hasn't been 45 minutes since the time I said I was going to wrap up. It's only been a mere 20. We could stall.
Well, no. Give him the reminder about PMing us on Discord, and let's go raid back.
All right, we'll raid back. And do remember, guys, if you are a winner, you must reach out to Trader or myself on the Talking Trek Discord. There's too many of you. We cannot find you. You must find us. If you don't reach out to us, then we can't give you your prize. So visit the Talking Trek Discord. Listen, you can, right underneath the video, there is a Twitch panel with a link to our Discord. If you click that, you come into our Discord, you find Trader, you find myself, message one of us, and we'll hook you up with your prize. Wardod says, listen, we could burn another 20 minutes. I have a challenge for Trader. Wardod, I don't know if we should
do it.
You want to do it another
on
night?
Monday?
She wants to do it on
I'm
Monday.
Sorry. I'm really tired.
It is only 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I can't imagine. All right. Trader, Wardod, listen, good news. Trader literally just on a recorded and on a recorded live stream acknowledged that she will indeed accept your challenge on Monday. Listen, don't look at, listen, don't be upset by that. She may be too tired to do it tonight, Wardod, but in her haze of confusion, she actually did agree to play on Monday.
God help me. God
Ladies
help
and gentlemen, the epic showdown between Wardod and Trader comes up this coming Monday. Be there to witness the death and destruction. Who will reign victorious and who will hang their head in shame?
Wardod, you better figure it out.
Only 72 hours separate you from this moment and the showdown of the week. Guys, thank you all so very much. My name is UltimatDJz. Trader, thanks for being here. I know you're tired. Go to bed. Wardod, thank you for being here. IJ, thank you for being here. All of you guys. Really, everybody who hung out tonight. Anybody who contributed to the channel. Mishap, Griffin, both Jesuses. Jayhawk, Madrux, Jayhawk, again, Shadow Wolves, Michelle, Dragon, Iron Chef, Aerobic, Andy, Bear Butt, Tila, and so many more. Thank you guys so very, very much. Congratulations to all of our winners. And with this, I will now bid you adieu as we queue up our next track, as we prepare to go visit. Wait, is Truck and Chick on? We haven't rated Truck and Chick in forever. My list says the Truck and Chick is on. Is she on? Should we raid Truck and Chick? Or do you guys want to raid back? I'll let you pick.
Let me look and make sure. I don't see her in her Discord. So she might not be on. Yeah, I don't think she's live.
You don't think
yeah, she is.
She is on.
She is.
Listen.
Yep.
As much as we all love Beck, we raid Beck every she's the only one who's up late. We always raid Beck. So if Truck and Chick is on, we gotta spread the love.
Like the three.
What?
Don't you even spoke about that? IJ says Wardod and Trader are going to be singing Islands in the stream on Monday. Can't wait. Ugh.
Sounds like fun!
Dolly Parton and who was the other one? Kenny Rogers?
I don't remember. All right, everybody. Let's go say hi. Let's go see what's going on in the Hollow Suite with Truck and Chick, huh? Let's just pop in and say hello. Guys, thank y'all so very much. My name is UltimatDJz. I am your friendly neighborhood cat person saying meow for now. Love you, mean it. I'll catch you on Sunday for the podcast, all right? See you guys. Good night, everybody.
Like a mirage, like a mirage.